Right, it's got that rolling. Let's get the YouTube stream set up. Let's see, let's go ahead and close that down. Add the go live or open go live. There's the stream, good. And come on, load up. Not that difficult, there we go. Right, copy title. Description, oh, whoops, ah! Okay, anyway, open up description. That's basically it really, isn't it? Yeah, let's go ahead then and make that public. Game is Spore. Thumbnail is, where is it? That one there. And then customization, slow mode, 10 seconds. There we go then. And let's open up the YouTube page. There it is, fantastic. Page. Hey, Saga. Hello. Pop out chat, bring that over there. Live chat. Grab the link and start the stream. Link and stream. Time for more Spore remakes. Right then. And now we are good to begin, I think. Am I forgetting anything? If I'm forgetting anything, I'll figure it out eventually. Right, where was the last creation I was working on then? So I got an idea for that one. There it is. Open that up there. So I got a Twitch open, I got the YouTube open, and I got the creation open so I can see everything. Perfect. Hello Saga, Queen, Astra, and Shorty and Myrtle, and welcome, excuse me, welcome Arcade Helios, Amira, Temple Beast, and Sweet Lemon Bun, and Meat Lord. Yeah, doing alright, thank you, Shorty. How about yourself? Hello, Guy and Demi. Yes, I am horrendously late. I am so sorry. I have been so busy today. So busy. But the plus side is I finally got the next video done. I'm sorry it's taken so long. Oh my goodness, but I finally got the next video done. It's coming out tonight. The next Reborn video, that is. So, we're gonna make some Reborns while we wait for a Reborn to unleash today. And this one, what's this one called again? This one is, oh, spoilers, crap. Whoops, just casually leaked everything. This one is, where can I find the file name? Where are you? I was just working, oh, there it is, the Razor Mouth. This is the, oh, whoops, the Razor Mouth Reborn. Originally by Velteran Rays. Now, some of you might recognize this one. I was working on this one last stream, and then did you ever hit that point where when you're drawing for a really long time, or when you're like doing creative things for a long time, you hit that point where you just suddenly go absolutely brain dead, like instant art block? That's what happened to me in the last stream. I just could not figure out what to do, like immediate art block, really hard, but I've got some inspiration now. Yeah, you just like suddenly lose all of your art power. That is exactly what happened to me. But it happens, it's normal. The important thing to do is not to force it, but rather take a break, which I did. Ven, thank you so much. Hope you have a lovely day as well. And Demi, excuse me, welcome. Canstal as well. Jurassic Punk and Etheric Sea Scorpion. Etheric Sea Scorpion, I like that name. You feel like you are using exoskeleton limbs too much. Pretty much all of your creatures so far have them. Shorty, same actually. I've kind of been doing the same thing. It's just really fun, isn't it? They're just really nice. I like that you stopped for a second to remind yourself that your name is in English. Yeah, Astro. I like how you noticed that. Hey man, I try. No one can say I don't try when it comes to names. I'm just really bad, but I do try. You struggled about the last one, then you went, what if lobster head? That is true, yes. I was really struggling on this one last time, but I've got a new idea now. So, I don't want to keep the original footage. How far did I get the original one? Oh, it spawned us again. What am I doing? I'll record more. So, how is everyone doing today then? I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. And again, so sorry I'm starting so late today, but you know, that's life for you. Sometimes these things happen. Cameron, yes, I am indeed taking submissions. So if you guys would like to submit your own creations to eventually be remade, there is a link to my Discord in the live stream description. Now, like I said, eventually, because there is a very, very, very large queue. Now, I intend to make everyone, but it's gonna take a while. Bear with me. Be patient. And eventually, I will try and cover every individual at least once each. You made your first ZBrush model in ZBrush Core Mini? Carrot, congratulations! Oh, mate, lovely. Hope you really enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed making your model. ZBrush Core is really fun to use, isn't it? It's really nice and not simple, but like learnable. It's approachable, isn't it? Oh, let me. Right, what I'm going to do then? I'm going to go ahead and just shrink that. It's a very stocky creature here, so I want to try and make the arse small. It sounds weird, but bear with me. This will make sense in a moment. I promise. Hello, Ale. It could be better. It could be better. You slept until 5 PM, then your super cool epic drawing didn't turn out, and now you're drawing a nightmare boy looking at people's commissions. Aww. Oh, Myrtle, I'm sorry to hear it didn't quite go as well as you'd hoped, but I hope it's going better. Ooh. Do that, do that. Bring that in like that, and then more exoskeleton limbs, because I love using them. Although for this one, I'm going to use the vanilla ones, that way they have like a bit of a texture difference. Like so. Let's say you wanted to modify a Jowie. Is there any way for you to access the OG Jowie model? No, then. In what way do you want to modify a Jowie? What is your plan, if you don't mind me asking? Currently, the Jowie model is basically on, right, so the reason why it's not immediately available is because it used to be, then people started saying, oh, I'm gonna print it and sell it, lol. Which was really a huge dick move. Like, people were actually going on about selling my models without my consultation or permission. It was just like, hey, I'm gonna profit off your efforts. Well, screw you then, I'm gonna hide it. So I took everything down. But I don't mind like having a discussion, and if you like, depending on what you want to do, I might just give you a model. I give you like a sport creation, for example. Can't stay for stream tonight, so just dropping in before you go to sleep. Alright then, Maggie, no worries, you take care of yourself, and thank you for stopping by. Hope you have a wonderful rest. Oh, whoops. Hello, Kitsune and One-Eyed Raven. Raven, excuse me, welcome both of you. Ostriches and Leah TF as well, welcome. Have I done Bonsai Buddy? I have not, no. God, I've not heard of Bonsai Buddy in a very, very long time. Jesus, I'm surprised people even know what that is now. Yeah, Coron, exactly, and welcome, by the way. Oh, whoops. Right, so the tail on this one is quite stumpy, or stubby, so I'll leave it at that, and then just shove on that, which is exactly like the original. But I'll try like make more of it in a bit. But like I said, this creature is like a very, very stocky kind of one. Oh, whoops. It was the head I got stuck on before because I did not like just the way that the two buzzsaw pieces were just like kind of there hovering. It looked really weird and out of place. But I have an idea for this one. Frost. Nice. That's good to know. I wish I could watch a stream in HD without interruptions every 2 seconds. MRV, or wait, Emma Vasofico. I might be butchering that, I'm sorry. Try watching on Twitch. So I am streaming currently on both YouTube and Twitch, and sometimes one will lag but the other won't. It's different for everyone. So I would recommend if YouTube is lagging for you, go try out the Twitch stream, and maybe that will just perform better. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Options. And Ven, no worries, Ven, no need to apologise. Alright, then I see. I could probably give you a spore creation then. God, dragon, same indeed. Ooh. Luna! Hello, Luna! Hello. Sorry, cat meowing in the background. Right, so good stocky posturing. And I want a huge Valheim binge. You managed to kill 3 serpents. I'm planning to planning for more since you want the shield. Oh, Queen. Queen, it's really good to see you playing so much Valheim. I'm really glad that you're like enjoying it and able to go through it. It's really cool to see. Also, Queen, have you gotten a harpoon in Valheim? Have you considered maybe having a pet serpent? It's possible. Not like an actually tamed one, but there is a way. Meat! Meat! Hello, Gabby. Thank you for the 15-month Prime sub and welcome. Hello. You know, I've been trying to come up with a witty way of saying hello, but you can't come up with anything right now. Aww. Well, good night. I appreciate the effort. Yeah, we appreciate the thought. Aww. Welcome, though. Hello, Rango. I just a baby voice the cat. Yeah, I do that a lot. The cats like to meow a lot in the background, so I just, I mean, I can't help it, man. When you hear cats go, you just gotta go back. That made no sense, but you know what I mean. Hello, Brickhead. No worries at all, mate. Welcome as well. Kind style. So you can't strictly have pet serpents, so you cannot tame serpents, but you can kidnap them. You can definitely kidnap serpents. And so you have like a forced pet. But your base is far inland. Oh, okay then, Queen, that makes sense. Hello, Silverbird Man, welcome. Welcome to Twitch. And Body Gaming, welcome as well. Like comments also. Are you existential in the sense of tomato smashers? I want to say yes, but I feel like if I say yes, I'm accidentally signing up for a cult. So I'm going to say maybe. Hello, Danny Maria. And Has. Yeah, Has, and all the other fellow Australians. I'm so sorry I've started so late today. I wasn't even sure I was going to stream at all today. Sorry. I know it's like, what, 2 AM for some of you, I think? How long have I been playing Spore? I've been playing Spore for, well, about 13, nearly 14 years now. Turns out I got the game just a couple of days after it actually released. I had no idea at the time. Myrtle, I'm glad to hear that in the sense that I'm not responsible. Oh, bless. You downloaded Twitch just to watch the stream? Oh, bless you, Silverbird Man. Well, I really hope that the performance is better here. I'm guessing you're the one that was lagging out on YouTube? Nonetheless, lovely to see you. Let's comment. This creature belongs to... This is Velteran Razor's creature. Any of you who were in last week's stream saw me originally starting on this, and then I just got the most insane art block and had to stop. Which is normal, happens to everyone. But as you can see, I no longer have art block, I have inspiration. And I'm given this one crazy spiky jaw mouth. It's like a weird sideways devil joe. Did you know that snakes lack the hormones that produce the emotion love? I heard it somewhere, it might not be true, but it might be. That makes sense. I do hear about some animals who are unable to experience certain, not just emotions, but certain feelings as well. In fact, fun fact for a lot of you, my husband can't experience sadness, which is really interesting. So whenever I get sad, he gets angry, which is fine. You know, obviously we discuss it, like we work with it, we figure out a way. But it's really interesting, like even for people, some people physically cannot feel certain emotions. It's crazy. I, on the other hand, am too emotional. I'm definitely too emotional, unfortunately. Still a bad man, thank you for the follow. Thank you, kind style. I'm glad. I just kind of had the idea, it came out of nowhere. Snakes can't feel normal levels of affection. They associate positive feelings with their owners because they feed them. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense actually. I can see that. Bonnie, yes, I have seen your creation. I've seen your the video that you posted. Well, I've not seen the video itself, but I have seen that you posted it, so it exists. Don't worry. Yeah, Coron, exactly. It can be difficult to live with, not gonna lie. You know, I as a very emotional person can be a bit tricky to live with someone who cannot experience sadness, right? Really, Gee? Wait, Gee, hold on, are you being serious or sarcastic? Out of curiosity, like I'm actually interested. But as I was gonna say though, me being like a very emotional person, living with someone who is very unemotional was difficult. We make it work though. It's good. Communication is really important. And I mean, you guys in Discord seen how happy we are together. It's wonderful. It definitely can work. Welcome back, Pineapple. Lights comment. Wait, that is ironic. You looking deadly? Welcome, Place of Michael Grant. Welcome. This shows that when you're playing Spore, you're playing the female. I always imagined in Spore that they don't really have conventional genders. That's just what I always assumed. Like, I don't know the certain terms for it. I don't know what those terms are. But I always just interpreted as like you're playing as like something that's like a hermaphrodite, or it's like an androgynous. No, you know the word I'm referring to. I've never thought much about it. You're being genuine, really, Key? Androgynous, that's the word. Yeah, thank you. I really could not think of that word. And Velteran, welcome as well. Welcome to Twitch. They like snails. Yeah, see, that's what I thought of spore creatures. I've never thought much about it because I personally don't really care about their genders. Just personally. But yeah, I always just thought that it was like some weird alien creature. Like, they are aliens, aren't they? So they just do things their own way, and obviously they had to make like a, you know, safe, child-friendly version of breeding, which I think they kind of succeeded. It definitely is child-friendly. You can imagine not feeling sadness. You're a very emotional person too. You cry at anything sad. So for me, right, I don't necessarily cry at anything sad, but it is easy for me to cry, which is really annoying, can I just say. For example, if I'm really angry, whenever I get like really angry at something, I'm not saying frustrated, but genuine anger, I can't help but cry, and I hate it so much. It's so annoying. And that's another thing that really pisses Kev off, is if I get angry and start crying. It's like, oh no, why are you sad? Imagine Becca having any emotion other than try hard. I mean, true, actually. I certainly am try hard. No, but Gee, that's actually really interesting though. You never thought I was emotional. I guess, I don't know, like the older you get, the more practice you have at dealing with emotions. So while I am a very emotional person, as I've gotten older, I've kind of gotten better at filtering and managing it. So I'm quite glad, actually, that you never pegged me as emotional. That's actually really good. Am I into biology? I am into biology, but I have a really bad memory. So I find biology fascinating, but I forget the majority of it, unfortunately. I am, however, not into speculative evolution, which I know is a very popular thing right now. That doesn't really interest me as much. But I do find biology in the sense of, what kind of biology do I like? The circulatory system fascinates me. Organs, like not like in a weird gore way, but just physically how like organs work in general, I find really fascinating. Eyes, again, like how the hell they work is another really fascinating thing. Brains. Again, not in a gory way, yeah, not into that. But like in a more of like an evolutionary kind of way, like how these things came to be. That's really cool. You cry when you cry? Same! Matt, imagine crying while you're crying. I definitely know all about that, unfortunately. Oh, Chicken Man, bless you. Well, Chicken Man, if it helps any way, I only just started streaming. I am sorry, today's stream is stupidly late. I'm very sorry. Oh yeah, Corin, absolutely. I find it fascinating how like these things work. I remember, so when I was still in school, in college actually, while I was in college, I had a teacher, right, so I took a class on philosophy, which was a mistake, by the way. It was bloody useless. But anyway, like philosophy itself is interesting, but a philosophy class is really boring. And my teacher tried to make the point about how everything was created by God because things such as the human eye are too complicated, and that if you took a part out of the eye, it would cease to work. And while that is true, if you took a part out the eye, it would indeed cease to work. As someone who at the time was obsessed with paleontology and evolution, that really tilted me. But I was too shy and too quiet at the time to say anything. You like it, but you forget the majority of it is something you relate to way too much. That's legit me when it comes to like the majority of topics. I find, like, I don't talk about it very often because again, bad memory, I really forget most of the things I learn. But I find like a lot of the sciences so fascinating. When I was in school, in fact, fun fact for you guys, when I was in school, my majors were chemistry, then physics and biology, to which I got A's and B's in. I got an A in chemistry, a B in physics, and a B minus in biology. I got an F in art. I straight up got an F in art. No, D, sorry, it was a D. I got a D in art. I nearly failed. And yet I was really good at science. Oh well, here we are, like 15 years later. Our comedian Michael, thank you for the follow and welcome. Yagi, I don't know either. Philosophy can be interesting. Like I said, I think philosophy is... Bonnie, why... Bonnie, piss off. You can see I'm muting it, so why are you posting it again? Anyway, whatever, moving on. As I was going to say, philosophy as a topic is fascinating, and it's really, really good to, you know, just stop and think about things. I know it sounds a bit weird, but I love thinking about things, right? I just might not remember it afterwards, but I love thinking. But as a class, ooh, boring. Maybe I just had the wrong teacher, but it was not good. The Game Boy camera face nightmares will continue. Now, wait, what? I've got no idea what you're referring to. You just let people believe what they want unless they be an a-hole about it. Oh yeah, no, I run by the belief, or not the belief. For myself, I go about life thinking people are entitled to do and believe as they please. Just don't harm others in the process. You know, you do you, I'll do me. Let's not fight about it. Let's just, you know, get along. That's what I like. Right, God, I'm doing really crazy things to this creature. This one's very different to considering what I had last week. If you take out the eye, then it stops working because it no longer gets to the brain. It's like unplugging a lamp from an outlet. Not sure how it's that hard to understand. Well, Kitsune, their argument was that the eye is so perfectly created. Like, the design of the eyeball is so perfect, like the lenses and how it inputs and distributes information, all that kind of stuff. So their theory was that, say you took out, I guess by a part, they meant an aspect. So if you removed an aspect of the human eyeball, so say for example, the way the cornea was like positioned or its width or whatever, then that's what they were saying by, you know, then it becomes broken and imperfect because it was perfect design. But then that's literally evolution. Like, there's a reason it got to that stage. You know? It's like the computer. Look at the computer, how only 60 years ago it was like this massive, like, room-spanning construct, and nowadays it's like this little thing that you can carry around. Like, some computers you can carry, like a laptop, for example. You go from the personal computer, which is a giant room, to the modern laptop. Again, it's evolution in a technological standpoint, but it's basically the same thing. Hello, comedian. I've been watching videos for a long time, since the start of your channel. Basically, also recently joined your Discord. Hey, it's lovely to meet you and welcome. And thank you for watching for so long. That's incredible. Pardon me. I started the stream today. Oh, what's the word? I started the stream today. I forgot the word. Preaching, yes. Ranting? Ranting, that's what I wanted. In a good way though. But, sorry, that's like the first thing that you hear, is me ranting. Anyway, hope everyone's having a lovely day today. Hello, Lexo Gamer. No. Leo X Gamer, excuse me. As someone spent €300 last week to put on glasses, you definitely need to see the eye. You definitely Oh, 2C, the eye is definitely not perfect. No, exactly, Gunnar. It was a really strange concept, wasn't it? Like, that is the one thing I remember from a year of taking philosophy classes. Or like a philosophy course. I was in that course for a year. And that is the only thing I remember. Good job. Hello, Zidoniverse, welcome. And Darth Liam. Wow, we've got loads of new people today, don't we? Welcome, everyone. Right, this is a very spiky boy. He's a spiky boy. He's a big old spiky boy. And for the next thing, I want that. I like how last week when I tried making this creature, I was stuck in it for an hour. And then I just crapped this out in 20 minutes. It's amazing what inspiration can do. To say crapped out is definitely the wrong thing. I'm actually kind of pleased with this so far, but you get what I'm saying. Where is that? There it is. Get rid of that, and bring that upwards. You cannot wait to get a new PC. You're going to properly save up for it now, which benefits, with your benefits will be easier. Oh wow, Queen, mate, best of luck. Ooh. And you get to play Ark on Ultra Graphics, which is amazing. Leox, yeah, it is quite spiky, isn't it? Hello, Kimmy Gatcha. And Lucas Drudy, thank you so much. I would have liked a lot of subjects if they weren't in Arabic or geography. Oh, fair enough. Geography was a topic I actually really liked as well. I love geography as a topic, especially as I especially find things like geology. I really, really like geology. Again, another thing I forget everything about, but I find it fascinating. But unfortunately, when I was in school, the geography courses they were teaching were all about tourism. It's everything to do with tourism. And I don't know, I want to learn about the Earth. I want to learn about the tectonic plates and the continents and volcanoes and mountains. I don't want to learn about tourism. Just it's a bit boring, you know? Not really my thing. And I can definitely understand why it's important, but it's not geography. Brickhead, that is very odd, but welcome back. And Ben Giganotosaurus, welcome as well. How would you rate a vanilla spore from 1 to 10? You would give it, wait, how would I rate vanilla spore from 1 to 10? You give roughly 8 points. A vanilla spore. Considering vanilla spore was made back in 2008, so a very, very long time ago, so much lower specs, yeah, I'd say it's about an 8 or a 9 as well, actually. Nowadays, I'd probably rate it a lot lower, but again, considering spore was like a decade ahead of its time, yeah, I'd rate it really high, actually. Hello, Celestial Closet, welcome. I've been watching your videos since I was about a toddler, and I still love your creations. They always leave me in awe. Aw, welcome. And Kimmy Gatcha, also, thank you. Aw, that's really lovely. Welcome, everyone. I've got so many, like, new people today. It's really cute. Sorry, it just makes me all giddy. Hello, Deltaverse. Welcome as well. You don't want to catch being hugged by this razor mouth. Yeah, Veltran. Veltran, is that... Ah, it's the Veltran. Hey! So there you go then, mate. Veltran, I'm so sorry I got, like, abruptly smacked with the art block last time. But it's like I said, though, sometimes it just happens. Oh. Hello? Oh, no! Do you want a blanket? No? I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Hello? Do you want a coffee? Okay, we'll do. Probably like in an hour or something. Love you. Sorry. That was me talking to Kev. Kev's feet are cold. Yeah, everything's okay. Everything's perfect. You just get to hear the way we communicate. Distant Kev noises. Right. I feel like this guy needs antenna, but he doesn't actually have antenna. Or actually, maybe like a little armoured back. I don't know why, I'm just really inspired for this particular creation. Right, anyway. Yeah, all good. I'm gonna run and get some food. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. I will see you very soon then, Coron. And so many old fans who came back to watch your content again. It's lovely, isn't it? It's really sweet. It's quite cold in your room as well. You should probably turn up the heaters. Yeah, we had to do the same today. It's been... Oh, Kitsune. I was gonna say, it's been, I don't know, England's weather has been like really messy recently. Where like one day it'll be like really nice and hot, so the next day it'll be like really cold. And at the moment, for reasons I'm not going to get into, currently electricity and gas prices are going really up in England, so we've been trying to keep the heating on a little bit less than usual. But nah, today's too cold. We put the heating on today. It is far too cold today. Kitsune, that's really, really sweet. Thank you so much. And Silver Birdman, thank you. It's lovely, isn't it? It's really cool. Thank you, Darth Liam. Would this one reproduce asexually? I don't think about that, if I'm going to be entirely honest. I know that this is a big topic in speculative evolution, but when I make my creations, I really don't think about reproductivity at all. Okay then, Velteran. Alright then. Well, I think I quite like this now. Actually, it's still... Yeah, okay, I will actually. I will. It just feels like it's lacking like a bit of a something there. Mag, I am not reading that. But Mag, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I've missed you. I'm so sorry. I am not reading that, but welcome nonetheless. The name for this fella is the Razormouth. This is the Razormouth by Velteran in the Twitch chat. What am I doing? I wanted to use a replicant part of a horn, like maybe just this one, just something small. I think is all it needs. And Via, hello as well. You visited London. You only complained was that it was incredibly cold. Yeah, true. London can be very cold. It can be nice though in some seasons. It's really nice during Christmas actually. Right, something like that. So sort of like an antenna kind of thing-ish. Right, give that a save, and I've got to blow my nose, bear with me 1 second. How are you doing, Mag? It's lovely to see you again. Oh, that actually saved, sorry. Whenever you save without while hiding the menu, it doesn't tell you that it finished saving, so I didn't really realise. This creation is going well since the last stream. The head seems way better than you've had time to think. Exactly, Lennon, and thank you so much. Welcome. And I am Miha. Hello, so happy to finally catch a stream. I've been watching your channel for years and I love your creations. So thank you so much, I am. And Mysterious Hawk, welcome as well. It is a lovely day today, isn't it? You're the one who created the Sulphur Drake and the Long-Fanged Spice Dragon in the server. You're so excited to see you recreated, so you're also very passionate about dragons. Oh, I look forward to seeing them. Now, like I said earlier, there are so many. It's going to take me a while to get through everything, but I'm going to try, or get through every one, sorry. I'm going to try and make at least one creation by every person. And so far, I have made... Oh, how many have I made so far? Give me a second. Razormouth. Is there not a... No, there was not. Okay. I've made 35 creations so far, so 35 individuals. Hydrate. I shall, thank you. Can I speak English? Oh, to someone else. Thank you, Celestial. We should enjoy the cold weather while it's still a thing. Yes, yeah. I get what you mean. Although, yeah. I'm starting a new project. Hopefully I can sell it in the future for some money. Ooh, Chicken Man, best of luck. Right, for this one, it's got a blue coloration and some red adornments. I was trying to find the right kind of texture I want for the blue. I like that. Mag, you're doing great. How about you all? I'm doing fantastic, thank you. And Guy is doing great. Oh, Guy, that just made me shudder. Arolfi, welcome. Ugh, that just made me shudder saying that. Hello, Deadly Nada. Welcome as well. Guy. You send me, you give me pain. In a nice way, which makes no sense, but yeah. Right. Let's see if I can find what would be a good texture. I think it's got this one actually normally. No Uwu chat in your Twitch chat. I will. Nah, true. I think it's about most spiked creatures, but dark colours would fit this creature if it weren't for how it was coloured in the previous iteration. Yes, I get you actually. Though sometimes every now and then I do like a brighter coloration with these spikes because I like how they contrast against it. No, it's spreading to the YouTube chat. What are you doing? This creature looks like he just needs head pats. I agree. It looks like it could be a happy boy. Or a happy girl. Not judging. Right, it makes a bit pale blue. I've got an Oliver on my hand. We've got a Digital Cypher in the chat. Welcome. Ask a question, refrigerator. Yes. I hope that is an appropriate answer. Yes. I've got a cat on my arm. Oliver, can I help you? Hey. Just chilling on my arm because that's where it belongs apparently. Let's see then. So that one's got a bit of a red stripe, but instead of that, I kind of feel like this would look nice if it had like a yellow tint. So I'll try that for now. And then a dark reddish underbelly. Oliver, can I help you? Mate! You've been able to bother me all day and choose while I'm streaming. Hello, this cat? Hey! Hold on, he's just like, he's getting all over the way. He heard our summons. No, you do not summon him that way. That does not work. Do I like this? I do like this. I'm just thinking about how I want to progress this. Yeah, don't mind me. I've just got an Oliver now, just here in the way. You're fond of most animals, but cats are in the top 10. Number one would be snakes for you. Snakes are pretty cool, aren't they? Hey, Sai, welcome as well. Oh, I like that. That looks nice. And then for the yellow. So I've currently got Oliver stood on a book next to my mouse. So he's above my hand, my mouse hand that is. But I'm stroking my left hand, right? And he was just staring intensely with his head really low down. And it just looks really strange. I like what we did with the mouth pincers. Thank you very much, Astro. No, Astrothalo. Welcome, and thank you. We must contain the virus quarantine. Patient 0 of the Uwu virus. No! Oh god, no! Gee, what have you done? You've infected all the chats. And Snooberry, thank you so much. I'm quite proud of it as well, actually. Very happy that has come out. Trying to find like the right coloration now. Which I kind of like that. I find the red is a bit too overpowering. Actually, no, I quite like it. Just a little bit of trial and error, trying to find like the right balance. Do we need another lockdown? Please no. Is Oliver named after the Disney movie Oliver and Company? So, no, actually, but it did make me think of that. Badass Flarian, welcome by the way. So not intentionally, but yeah, same name. Thank you, Miha. Ooh, how about that? I do like the way that looks. But it's a bit too bright in my opinion, so what if I make the blue just a little bit more faded, kind of like that. And the red's a little bit faded as well, kind of like that. See what happens there. Mag, that is correct. You are the one to blame, Mag. You are the one to blame, my friend. Oh god. Hello, Funky. Oh, I quite like that. It's a bit too dark though. I'll have a play around with this. I'll try to find a balance, but I really like the direction it's going. I am much happier with the face than the previous, my previous attempt, that is. Can I make a Flurry in Spore? One day in the future, I plan to try and remake every Spore creature, every Pokemon. Oliver, the amount of fur on the keyboard, what the hell? Oh my god, did you just molt every part of your body on my keyboard? Oh my god, cat, get out the way. Sorry. Oh my god, it's like he just molted every part of him in that one area. Oliver. Hello. Oh, funny boy. It's absolutely silly boy. Thank you, Vinesh. Right. Do you want to give this guy a top hat and make him do a little dance? Hey. Hey, do you want to see him do a little dance? Wait, where is it? There's a little dance. Just for you. Perfection. If I want a creature to be remade, what would I have to do in this case? Just curious, as you're kind of curious as to what some of your old creations from your childhood would look like. Excuse me. Sun Konio, welcome by the way. So if any of you guys want to have your creations remade, submit it to me on Discord. I would prefer the .png file, which you can find in your documents/MySpore Creations folder. Just send me the .pngs, that way I can load your creature in my game. Or a photo if you really have to. And otherwise, it's a very, very long queue. There's a lot of people who want to get their creations remade, which is very, very flattering. I'm very grateful. But it does mean that it's going to take a while. So, bit of patience, but otherwise I'm going to try and make one from every person. My Discord is discord.gg/darkedgetv. Got a nice fancy private name for it. Otherwise, the links are in the video descriptions. Valteran, I'm so sorry. I am very, very sorry. Like, here you go. Now it's got a guitar instead. That's cooler, right? Yeah, rock on. Whee! Oliver, hello. Hey, can I help you? Hey. Mistakes. Right, I'm gonna quickly finish my tea then. Lennon, yes, feel free. Thank you for asking. Feel free. Oliver, why are you... Oh, okay then. Good cup of tea. Oliver. There we go. Sorry, the cat is being a wonderful pain. Right, this is the razor mouth process, and I gotta take that footage and place it into Spore Reborn process. There we go, so I can save that one and I can delete... No, I'll keep the old one, I'll just rename it, as I may or may not use the old footage in the next video as well. Right, next creation. That's an interesting one. So this is the Cavalot by Finbot24. Interesting. Let's give that a go then. So I'm gonna go ahead then and take a picture of that, paste it there. And then I'll get to the other computer. I will open that picture, save a copy, job done, and then open reference and paste that picture in so you guys can see it on the stream, like so. I'm gonna move that down just a little bit. There we go, just like that. And I'll just take that The Cavalot became highly religious after discovering remains of a destroyed spacecraft of low celestials. Ooh. Cavalot Reborn. Original by Finbot24. There we go then. Bananas are only yellow because they can't be blue. I concur. Oh, could you imagine a blue banana? That'd be funky. If Eric, take care of yourself. It's lovely to meet you. Haven't done mine yet. Sorry, Dinosaur King. I don't know. I made 10 in the last week. I don't think any were yours, but don't worry, all hope is not lost. But you can always watch the videos, so even if you don't make it to a stream, it'll eventually be in a video if I have made it. So don't you worry, you can always watch the videos in the meanwhile. Hello, Ebora. Lovely to see you. Welcome. How have you been? And Fly, welcome as well. Right. It's gonna be a bit of a weird shape to try and recreate. I like that. Make that a little bit bigger. There we go, kind of like that. Today is the first day of a 2-week vacation. Hey! Oh, you're boring. Nice one. Oh, mate. Hope you have a wonderful vacation then. Well, when you're done working, of course. Oh, that sounds really lovely, though. Right, for this one, I'm going to change the legs a little bit. Just a little bit. So I like that it's opened up like that. And what I will do then is I will grab a replicant variant of, where is it? This one here. Actually, do I want that one? No, I'll grab that one instead. It's got a better shape before I'm after. And then I'll grab a regular version, exoskeleton limb that is, of that. Cool. And that could be the feet. So for the feet, I'll grab one of these. There we go. So I just want to try and make it just like a little bit different compared to the original. Since obviously the 4 legs are like quite a important feature. I want to keep it, but I don't want to make it like, you know, the exact same. I want to make it a little bit different. And I think this here is a good way to go about it. I think anyway. That's alright, thank you for the follow. You won't be able to stay for the whole stream, you've got high school to worry about. Oh no, it's still Celestial, I understand. Though it was lovely to meet you midway though. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, the live streams when I start, I know isn't really the best for a lot of people. Time zones make it really annoying. But thankfully though, I mean, I'm always around on Discord. I'm very active on Discord, so there's always a way to reach me nonetheless, and I know it's not the same, but it's always a VOD afterwards. How do I connect to the small servers? You've got an account but just won't connect using Steam version. I don't know exactly. So, from what I understand, I think you need to have an Origin account. So even though you're on Steam Sport, I believe you still need an Origin or EA account, and then you can be able to, then you can log on via that, but even that is not guaranteed. The servers are just really, really glitchy. Unfortunately. Ebora, it is it's someone's creation I'm remaking. I'm just kind of hoping everyone ignores that detail. Hopefully. Time to become gods and make Earth have a singular time zone. Could you imagine? That'd be so much easier. God, then everyone can come see the streams. Yeah, thank you, Haz. Yeah, no, Ebora, no one does. No one does. Hello, names. You've been missing listening to one of your favourite YouTubers, even though it's only been a week. Oh, bless you. I'm sorry I've not been around much. But that's really sweet names. Welcome. Cryo Charge, welcome as well. Not to all of them, but a lot of them. I do make some off camera. but I made quite a few on camera though. However, everything I remake ends up being in a video. So one way or another, you will end up seeing it on YouTube. But I tend to stream a lot of different things. I am fighting an Arc binge. I was streaming a lot of Arc, but then I had things to do, which sucks, because I really want to stream more Arc again. That was really fun. Oh no, ow, you little crap. Oi. Yeah, I know, you just scratched me. He jumped up on the desk and caught the side of my palm in the process. No, Sunkino, you do not need a rank. So if you're just joining Discord for the first time and you wanted to repost your creatures, look for the Remaking Creations channel. It's got a star in the name, so that way it's a little bit easier to spot, and you will not need any ranks at all to post in that one. Once again, the .png of your creature file, which you can find in my documents / my small creations, is very appreciated. Oliver, I swear to God. Sorry. This cat. Does anyone want to adopt a ginger cat? Anyone for a cat? Yeah? No? Okay. He keeps on jumping up and down the desk. Like, he keeps on jumping up and getting off and jumping up again, and every time he jumps up, he jumps on my hand. No, he's ginger. He's lovely though. He'll only steal half your soul. Oh, names! I will be streaming more of the Arc playthrough. I definitely will be. The only reason I've not been streaming more Arc is simply because I've had to do other things. Unfortunately. But I will definitely be playing more. Alas, sadly, busy. Esper? Yes, definitely Esper. And no worries at all, it's a completely fine question to ask. I know I did leave the Elysian Eclipse Discord server today, but I am still absolutely supporting the game. I pledged on Patreon earlier, that way I can sort of like keep an eye on everything. So yes, I'll definitely be covering the next patch, if I'm given access to it, which I really hope so. Because I really want to, you know, I really want to see more of it. Perfectly fine question, I understand why you asked. You'll take the ginger cat, you love cats even though you've ever had one. Definitely biased towards dogs though, but you love both. I love both as well. I really love dogs actually. Fun fact, I'm actually a dog person. I love dogs. We're just not allowed to have one in this house, unfortunately. Yeah, Esper, yeah. I'm not going to talk much about it, but, well, I take it you saw. But again, no, I really support the game, and I really want Elysian Eclipse to do well. So I think it's got massive potential. Not to mention, I just, you know, Spore 2, hello? I really want to see Spore 2. Who doesn't? Like an actual spiritual successor. Who doesn't want to see that, you know? Oh my goodness. Anyway, yeah, as I was gonna say, I'm definitely more of a dog person. I really love dogs. If we ever can, whenever Kev and I get a new home, or like a new house, we'd love to get an Alsatian. Or like a German Shepherd, that'd be amazing. But I've got to wait until we can afford a new house. Because right now, the housing market is horrendous. Really bad. But you never know, hopefully one day. Everyone in the chat, scream Oliver, stop at once. If we all do it, he'll hear no matter how far we are. Well, he's in the box now. Oliver is chilling in the box. He wants a turn. If Spore 2 Evolution Boogaloo happened, you'd be a very happy man. I know, right? It'd be incredible, wouldn't it? Like, it's so cool. And it's so cool how... I don't know about you guys. I have heard of many, like, quote-unquote Spore 2s over the years. I've heard of so many. And yet, this is the first time, like, I've actually had any faith in it. So yeah, like I said, you never know. Fingers crossed. I'm being hopeful for once. For once. Yeah, genau. We don't talk about that. Let me grab. Wait, that. It's really weird trying to make a creature that's like symmetrical on both sides. That sounds stupid. You know what I mean? Symmetrical in multiple sides. And Guy, take care of yourself, Guy. Have a wonderful day. Ibora, you are... Oh yeah, I'd love to see a Pomeranian. Imagine if it gave us aquatic stage. Oh, imagine that. And Celestial, no worries at all. You take your time. By the way, little friendly reminder, I am so sorry if I'm missing people's messages. It is wonderfully active today. And there's so many new people and old people as well. That sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. So I'm sorry if I miss anyone, but I am trying to see all of you. Yeah, Velterin, I saw the big micro, multicellular, not microbe, the big multicellular stage. I have had so many people post specifically in my Elysian Eclipse videos, nothing else, only ever the EE videos, about how Thrive have finally got their multicellular editor. Stage. Not editor, sorry. Stage. Which I just find a little bit funny. Happy for them. Happy they finally did it. But it's kind of funny how it happened. How dare you miss a single one of my messages out of 200? How dare? I will fight you. You want the version of Sport that was in the demo? Yeah, a lot of people want that version. Unfortunately, it's a really common misconception. The version in the Sport demo was never a game. That was never a game to start with. That was purely a presentation. Which is really sad because I can't tell you how many people I've seen say I want the demo Spore when it never actually existed. Really sucks, honestly. Ibora, Pomeranian? Oh. Oh. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you for showing me. Gus. Oh. I think a Pomeranian is one of the few small dogs I would like. So I'm not really the biggest fan of small dogs, especially like the really small ones like Chihuahuas or Terriers, but I love big dogs. I love Alsatians, I love Huskies, I love Shepherds, etc. But Pomeranians, Shibas, and Corgis, they are the three exceptions of a small dog I actually would have. Yeah, Brickhead, that is correct. Yeah. It was a very, it wasn't necessarily just animation, it was the Spore demo, the 2005 presentation demo. It was like the back frame. How do I say this? Right. This is going to be a bit morbid. Imagine the human skeleton, and you take a close-up image of the chest, and because they've taken a close-up image of the ribcage and the chest, they flashed out all of that, literally, so they add like all the organs, all the skin, so it looks like a nice, complete human body, but in reality, the rest of the skeleton is bare. That's kind of what the 2005 demo was. I have no idea why that is the description that comes to mind, but there you go. I guess that's what we have today. Really don't know why that's a description that comes to mind. I'm making too many spiky things. I think that's what it is. You wish you could take a photo of your dog right now, but your phone got run over by a car? Oh no, that sucks. Oh, hope you're able to replace your phone soon. Becca being casually morbid. You've seen different outcomes of the ones with Scribble though, so there must have been something more. Maybe. At least it's what I've always heard and been told about it as well. But then again though, I do know that for some reason, Spore's history and development is like really all over the place. Like there's not really any, everyone's got their own interpretation. So I guess like maybe what I heard could have also been a misconception. Having an anatomy lesson today. What stages will be in Elysian Eclipse, besides Summon Creature, of course? Off the top of my head, the stages in Elysian Eclipse will involve Cell, Aquatic, Creature, Tribal, Medieval, Civ, and Space. I feel like I'm forgetting one. That's 7. I think there's 8? I think that's 8. Maybe there is just 7. Well, aquatic and medieval. Those would definitely be 2 things. Spore's not an easy game to replicate, so it's a massive technical feat, and that's why most Spore clones end up not getting very far and stuck in development hell. Snoobrew. Why am I butchering your name? Sneeboo. I'm so sorry. Sneeboo, yes, I completely agree. You're absolutely correct. It's a very, very ambitious project. Like, tremendously ambitious. I'm sorry, I don't know why I just suddenly had the hardest time saying your name. Is 7 of them all spot on? Ah, thank you, Gunnar. So it is a 7 of them then. Yeah, people are asking for like a late space stage one, like a galactic or a galaxy stage. But Waldsman's made the argument that what would a galactic stage look like? It would just be Space Stage Part 2. Which I'm inclined to agree with. I think it would be a bit redundant, excuse me. But hey, you never know. Maybe as time goes on, new ideas are born. But that's what he's aiming for, at least, is the 7. The core 7. The galactic stage is Stellaris. But Stellaris is already Spore, or Spore's already Stellaris. Indigo, do it! For the face. So I'm very aware that I'm basically just remaking the original creature here. How am I going to change this up a little bit? So I have pretty much made the same thing a second time, haven't I? It really gives me a flower impression. Maybe I just can turn it into like a big coney flower thing. Let's give that a go then, actually. Go ahead and save. Space Stage 2 has Grox instead of Grok. Wait, Grox instead of Grog. Totally different except for everything. Space Stage can be within the solar system. That is actually something I would like, Velteram. That's something I always thought was very strange with Spore. Like, I know everyone, understandably, goes on about the aquatic stage and how it skips from, you know, quote-unquote cellular to creature. I've always found it really weird how in Spore, you go from launching as first spaceship and, oh, we're traveling at light speed now, you know? Suddenly you're in another galaxy. Oh, that wasn't very hard, was it? It's weird, isn't it? I've never really been a big fan of that. Just suddenly, yeet! So yes, like a, what I always imagined as a lunar editor. Not what? No. Lunar stage, sorry. A lunar stage I think would be kind of neat. They should merge Civ and Tribal and into one instead of adding new stages. I can see that, to be honest, yeah. Like if you do it like Civilizations where they have just that, where they merge Civ and Tribal. I am really mixing words. I'm speaking too quickly, I apologize. And breathe. Sorry. Sometimes when I try to like talk to everyone, I end up talking faster and faster, and it's a bad habit. Sorry about that. Hello, Somi, welcome. Don't worry, Somi, don't worry for being late. I am also late. Hello. When you saw this lad, you imagine the legs roots, and it's like expands the arm outwards when it sees prey. And then it goes Mach 10 towards you. Oh my god. Imagine this creature going Mach 10. Mach. Imagine Trip Civ stage with the adventure editor S-Square placing buildings. Oh my god, I would love that. Oh, I would love that so much. I really despise the Tribal and Civ editors. You can't really even call them editors, can you? Just the city layouts. I despise them. And also how incredibly simplistic they are. Like the Tribal one, you can easily conquer the Tribal stage without even using any of the weapons. They're so just unnecessary, which is sad. That's poor game design. Buffelek, you're installing Spore and Galactic Adventures. Mate, best of luck. I really hope you enjoy it. And Lubot Gaming, welcome. It pitter-patters into your location. That would be terrifying, yet really cool. So basically, I've turned this creature into a tree cone. Into a pine cone. Pine cone. Tree cone? Yes. It is now the sentient pine cone. And I am not sorry. There we go. And save. Honestly, the idea of this thing running is kind of funny. You can just imagine it scuttling around, its head just wiggling around and flopping. I could see that. What does it actually animate like? Oh. I prefer the wiggly theory you had. The wiggly theory is much better. Why you ignore me? I've Mr. Hunter. I don't see any other messages. I'm not ignoring you. Oh, right, there you go. I see you now. Hello, welcome. Sorry, there's lots and lots of people talking. I'm not ignoring anyone. Please don't think I'm ignoring anyone. I am unfortunately just one person talking to 50 people. It's great, but it's tricky. Anyway, welcome. If you can hug the last lad, I don't think you'd make it out of a hug on this one without getting impaled in several places. Built like a brick shit house. True. 60 actually. Is it 60 people now? Yeah. Wow. Right. Yeah, it's tricky. I try my best. I really try my best, but I will inevitably miss some people, unfortunately. I'm trying. Looks like a monster you'd have a fight with in a horror game. It kind of does, doesn't it? I'm trying to think though, what more I can add with this. You just scroll up to find the music bots. Music is a jam. Metal, I'm using the same playlist. Here you go. That is the playlist, and if YouTube would like it as well, that's also the same playlist. More eyes. Hello, Rango. More eyes. I don't like adding lots of eyes. I've always found it to be like really weird. A bit creepy. Yeah, this thing wouldn't move until you got too close, blending in the environment. I could definitely see that. Ooh. 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 I like that one. Whee. Not I enough. I must not be afraid. Wait. I must be not afraid. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and save that quickly. I'm just gonna save the footage as well. So this one is, where is it? There it is. This one is the Cavalot process. I'll just go ahead and just cut that and paste it into the other folder. Now, I'm not finished with the creation itself, and I'm basically finished with the part adding stage with the footage. So I'll just chuck that into there. There we go then. Hello, Bloody. Welcome. Looks like the creature would grab the prey and kick it to death with those legs. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. Right, I'm not 100% sold, but I think I'm happy with it for now. So I think there's another one I'll go back and finish later on. Huh, I do quite like it. I feel like it's just something missing. But like I said, I will be happy to play around with it and complete it later. At least I've got the majority of it done now. Be not afraid. This thing has thigh. Do you know what? The thighs are far too large. There we go. I don't like how big those thighs are. General Joe, true actually. Biblically accurate pine cone. Yeah, to be fair, Funky, about 20 people said the thighs were thick, and I've learned to ignore that. So I'm sorry. Do you ever get like just certain things that you kind of just train yourself to look up, like look over, like just ignore it? Thick thighs is something I've trained myself to just ignore. As people said about fucking everything. Anyway. Sorry. Blue. That's some little blue spots. That's not blue, that's white. There we go, now we got blue. And I have some mortar. This would be more scary, being 10 tiny... Oh, would this be more scary, being 10 tiny ones or one big one? I think one big one, one really big one. Right. What kind of blue do I want of this? What kind of blue? I've not heard the song. I don't know what song you're referring to. Ooh, I kind of like that though. That's interesting. And then maybe for the underside. Oh, what about this actually? How would that look? Ooh. No. Not quite. What about like just a darker brown? Like that. That did barely anything. Nice. Alright then, what about... oh, what is this? You honestly, you look like him in his eyes, and I see a friend. Maybe we've been judgmental about the poor pinecone man. The poor pinecone man, indeed. He's just vibing, just being a friend. Add some leaves, grass, and some sensory antennas. Do I want to? See, I don't want to deviate too far from the original, but some sensory antennas does actually sound like a really good idea. Maybe actually. You feel like his neck should be a hair longer. It looks a bit mid and bottom heavy. To be fair, actually, I do agree with that. I do completely agree with that part. So I should go ahead and just do that. Unfortunately, I can't make it a hair longer. I can only make it, like, give it an entire vertebrae. But, now that I've done that, if I do indeed start adding some, like, antenna, for example, some sensories, then that would probably help level it out. Mellow it out! What if I did it like, oh, like that? So for now, it could just be like in a dormant position, so the antenna like downwards, but maybe it could like move all over the place, like weird, feely tentacle things. That makes it look weirdly cute. What about that? He's got pigtails. Yeah. That kind of balances out. I don't know. Yeah, like I said, I'll finish this one later. I feel like the idea is just there, but I will finish this one later. Give it like some thought. If this thing was the size of a giant redwood, then you'd be truly and utterly terrified. God, true. Absolutely true. There we go. Okay then, I will leave that as is just for now. Yeah, it's got a mouth on top of his head. Indeed. Thank you for the ideas, by the way, thank you. Right, that's okay though. Let's move on to another one. Oh, before I do that, let me just grab that one and I'll grab this one. And I'll just cut those and paste them into different folders so I know that they're done. Paste. There we go. Right then. Next one. Ooh. Dragon! Big grand dragon. King Sayoriops. Hello, J-Run, welcome. The creature is the result of a mad tree-hugging scientist. I like that, Funky. Imagine you could put a house on that thing. Oh yeah, if you had like 4 of those pinecone monsters and just have all 4 of them carry a house. Imagine them sitting in a tree disguised like pine cones and you see 1,000 of them charging at you. Oh no! That'd be awful. In a great way. You're not wrong though. Okay then, for this one. It does have a Triceratops head. Triceratops, excuse me. And I nearly just posted a picture of this into the pets channel. That would have been a bit confusing. Hey guys, here's my pet. It's a spore dragon. Have a wonderful night, mate, and you take care of yourself. And I will see you soon. There we go. So now, wait, what am I doing? Reference, browse, select, save. There we go. That smiley face bounced. Jesus. Apex Reptavian Predator. Apex Reptavian predators found in just about every biome of Eberus. Despite their ferocious appearance, they are not mindless killing machines. In fact, they are fairly intelligent and care deeply for their young. Size 15 meters tall. Damn. That's a tall boy. Hello, Maeva. And posture check. That's a good reminder. Thank you. Right, this one. Who was this originally by then? Original by Swaggerist, aka Omega Squid. Pog. Yeah, dragons are cool. And it's been a very long time since I've done a dragon with like really big grandiose wings. Hello Jufiki and Luna. Well, no, Snek. Why am I calling you Luna again? Sorry, this happens on every stream. Hello Jufiki and Snek. Welcome both of you. And Omar as well. Imagine what happened to the victim of this creature if it moved towards her while spinning. Oh god. Regarding the regarding the pinecone monster, that'd be terrifying. Yeah, besides spinning aggressively at you. It'd be funny but terrifying. It's coming at you. Oh lord, he's spinning. Hydrate I shall. Thank you. How am I going to do this one? Maeva Eye, imagine that. Yeah, secretly I've got a spore pet dragon. It's been a long time since I've seen a dragon with not just flesh wings. Can't describe it that well. Not just flesh wings. Not sure what you mean by that actually. Interesting. What am I doing with this? This is wrong. I don't like this. Start again. Right, let's go ahead then and... What kind of position or anatomy do I want for this? It's a bit of a big boy, isn't it? So I don't want it to be like really slim or buff. Kind of like that. Why do so many dragons have this outdated T-Rex Godzilla-like posture? Funny you say that, Mr. Hunter Polska. This is actually the first I've seen like this in a while. I always see dragons as quadrupeds, or hunched over. It's been a... I can't think of the last time I've ever done like a big upright dragon. The wings are super interesting for this one though. They use a bunch of armor parts to shape it out. It's interesting, isn't it? Hey, Gunnar. No. Wait. No. Fight me. just fight me. That's my comeback. That's all I have to say. Right then. Upright dragons underrated. Yeah, I gotta admit, I've not really. The only one I can think of is upright is Ghidorah. Otherwise, and even then, in King of the Monsters, they kind of portrayed him as a bit more, well, flexible, I guess is the right word to use. I don't know, it's cool. Nice, it makes for a nice change. Let's go ahead then and use the replicant limb. That one. So I really like using this one today. Oh yeah, Spyro Dragons! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Wow. Casually forgot Spyro existed. Yeah, you're right, there's loads of upright dragons. Wow. I mean, they're more bipedal. Oh, I guess it's the same thing really, isn't it? Yikes. Meanwhile, trying to get the legs to position correctly. Oh, sorry, they could be a bit more downwards. Yeah, I love the Dragon's Inspirer as well. Which is why I'm so surprised I forgot they existed. Right, for the claws, for the feet, it's got these like interesting little hoofy feet. Like these. Which is an unusual choice. I will respect that. There we go. Kind of like that. And then the tail kind of drops down. Oh, whoops. The tail drops downwards, more like that. Yeah, I'm not used to doing this kind of posturing, so little bit of trial and error, which is fine. No need to make things perfect on the first try. It's rarely ever gonna happen. Alright, quite like that. You like Palkia solely for the reason that it stands upright. Palkia is pretty cool, actually. Though I personally prefer the Alga. Don't know why. But Palkia is really cool. All birds are bipedal, but very few are upright. That is true. I am doing a very poor job of using words. Using words, great. Good job, me. I really just proved it there, didn't I? Bloody hell. I need help. Words are for nerds. Words are good. The English language is good when you utilize it in ways that I clearly can't. English isn't real, it can't hurt you. Mate, I speak Spanglish. I am a native Spanglish speaker. Why do dragons breathe fire? Most likely they do not breathe, but emit it, since if they breathed it, it would come out of their nose during breathing. Oh yeah, no, it's just a way of saying it, isn't it? They don't literally breathe it. They exhale it with flame sacs and such. I don't know, I don't really think about dragon anatomy. Okay, so right now he's looking a bit curvy is the word I'm going to use here. It is temporary, as I've got a way to address this. They vomit fire. Exactly. They just go and then there's fire. And sorry, I am not demonstrating that again. That was your one demonstration. I love the idea of, I love a lava-themed frog-toed dragon that puffs up its massive frog chin sack and it just blobs magma at people. I love that! Lennon, that's a great idea! Little blobbing magma frog. You like to think that fire-breathing dragons would like spicy food? I could see that. Hello, Nido. Welcome. Doing very well, thank you. How about yourself? How often do you shoot videos on this topic? These remakes are really epic. Jen Bossy, thank you so much. The videos are currently every 2 weeks. They would be more, but it's quite hard doing this every week. But yeah, every 2 weeks currently. But yes, welcome. And as a result, I've been streaming it fairly frequently, like at least once a week with the live streams. This guy's got some big sickle claws here. I like that. You like the idea where a dragon would use fire to impress mates? That'd be cool. On the contrary, I think a dragon that exhales fire whenever it breathes, that sounds epic. Just like constantly just breathing fire like inwards as well as outwards. Rigid textured. Does this have the nudge handle? It does. Nudge handle, best handle. Becca, why is the nudge handle the best handle, you probably ask me? That's because the nudge handle does this. Wow. As they say, talking and speaking at the same time is hard. The nudge. Anyway, yes, it means I can embed the claws into it. No, Gunnar! God damn it. The nudge handle. It is legit really good though. I wish more parts had nudge handles. Like in all seriousness. Yeah, exactly, Coral. Me too. It's evil, isn't it? You guys, you're all such trolls. I swear to God. Anyway, Dynamite Box Productions, welcome. Maybe dragons make fire from methane from special sacks, possibly. Have I heard about Doc's Notch? His sport videos have some really good sport tips. Doc's Notch, I think I actually stumbled upon his channel once. I didn't watch a lot of it, but I think I saw one video, if he is who I'm thinking of. I need to look him up. Yeah, Doc's Notch. I recognise that. Come on, Claw, get in there. There we go. For a moment, I thought it was some kind of hook on the nose that creatures would use to nudge one another with. I love that. That's a better idea of a nudge handle. Okay, this sucks. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep that one thing there. There we go. Now you want to draw a frog with wings? Do it! Also, hello KSP. Do it! Draw the frog with wings. I nearly said the frog with knees. I don't know why, but there you go then. Anyway, yes, dragon frog. Bear with me, just kind of reading everything for a second. Oh yeah, you think you're cool? Well, yeah, take a look at my Nick Chandelier. I'm being bullied. Damn. And Saga, help! I'm being bullied. I was about to say I've got no mods on. Saga! The streamer's being bullied again. Protect the streamer. Oh, dude. Sorry, I'm in a mood today. I'm in such a mood. Today has been a hell of a day, I swear. Like, just coming onto stream, like, as late as the stream is, coming onto stream has just been such a relief. So thank you all for putting up with my chaos today. No bully Becca, only mods can do that. Got it, bully Becca more, thanks. You can't bully the streamer, that's mean. Not allowed to bully the streamer. Oh, whoops. The vomiting fire comment reminds me of a theoretical, scientifically plausible method for where dragons could spew fire. Basically, the dragons could produce a napalm-like liquid that would ignite when exposed to a certain mineral that the dragons would collect in a pocket in the back of their throats. Ooh. Excuse me. It is actually fascinating when people do think about like legitimate theories as to how they could do it. Hey, Ale, welcome, mate. Silently sips mango juice while watching Becca get bullied. You enjoy that mango juice. That actually sounds really tasty. Ooh, enjoy that mango juice. I bet that mango is juicing. Wait, that sounds stupid. Anyway, Juviki, it is currently it is 5:23 p.m. 5:23 p.m. I'm in a strange mood today. I apologize. I don't actually, but I'm just wanting you to know. Hello, Moon. Welcome. Did you watch the Impy Awards? The Dreams Awards show? It was pushed to a much later date. No, I've actually never heard of that before. The Impy Awards? Yeah, no, I've never heard of it. Oh. Look, he has a nudge handle now. Do you think? Yeah, I see what you did there. There we go. Now he's got a little hook mouth thingy. Hookman, foot car door. Yeah, Fly, it's Englishing is difficult today. Englishing be difficult. And, oh, Ale, I must add, happy birthday to your brother. Hey! Congratulations! Next up, it is time for Crest. You're now attempting to draw a dragon, but it's gonna look terrible. No, don't think about that. Just do it for fun. Mate, draw dragon. No, draw frog for fun. Fun frog. Right, and drag that upwards like that. Dragons breathe fire after a daily jalapeno diet. Clearly, obviously. Obviously. Quite the jalapeno diet. Ooh, my ear went funny. Ooh. Try learning Cybertronian. It makes Russian seem like child's play. I don't want to, but thank you. Good to know. Nah, I don't really want to, I do want to learn another language, but if I was ever going to learn another language, it would be like an actual, you know, human language. Oh, Meep, I see. So, that reminds me of Meep, actually, and I didn't know it was about that, actually. Thank you. So angry about that. So I still want to get Dreams, but I've still yet to find a PlayStation 5. I've been looking every day for a PlayStation 5. And so far, the cheapest one, so bearing in mind, right, in my country, a PlayStation 5 is about £450. £450 for like the proper big one. The cheapest one I have found is 615. It's such bullcrap. Like, I'm searching every day for a PlayStation 5, but the £615 one, because it's so cheap compared to all the other £750 ones, is probably a scam. Ah! I want a PlayStation 5 already. I want to play Horizon and Dreams and Little Big Planet and everything else. Ugh. Anyway. Sorry, rant over. No, it doesn't weigh. It's... damn you. My currency is not a weight of measurement. Sometimes. I should learn American. It's a pretty hard language. That's all I had to say about that. Exhale. You want to learn Klingon? Okay, actually Klingon's like the one thing I can understand. I can understand people learning letters. The more complex the language of a country, the more dyslexic... Wait. The more complex the language of a country, the more dyslexic people are in that country? Really? Did not know that. And Moon, not particularly. That's not a very nice topic. Thank you for the offer, though. Don't really want to know about animals killing each other. Right. Oh, that... What the hell? How'd that get up there? There we go. I should learn Polish. You speak Portuguese and English, a lot of Spanish, and also currently learning Dutch as well. Ah, see, I envy you multilinguals. I mean, while I'm over here just being British and... Ooh, I'm British. I speak tea. That's about it, really. Nah, but in all seriousness, it really annoys me, right? Because when I was in school, I did learn French and German, but my ever so smart and intelligent school decided to make us learn French and German at the same time. And the end result was I remembered neither, because I confused a lot of the rules and such together. Ale, yeah, it's a bit of a mess, isn't it? Zan Bussy, thank you so much. And I do these videos about every 2 weeks. Yeah, I do these reports about every 2 weeks, the videos themselves. This live stream, however, it's been about roughly once every week. Oh, whoops. So yeah, quite nice and frequent. You're going to learn Korean someday. Until then, English. Nice. You look, learn Canadian, just be nice and apologise all the time and say while you talk. Well, I'm already halfway there, but I do apologise all the time anyway. So I'm halfway towards being Canadian. Sleep Lord. Wow, your mum's lucky. Aw. Yeah, like, normally Kev is able to find, like, just these things in general, because Kev, as Kev owns his own business, he's got, like, lots of suppliers, and is often able to find just, you know, people selling things in general. Like, legitimately, of course. And yet, he can't find a PlayStation 5 either. It's crazy. They're just not available anywhere. Well, no, they are available anywhere. They're just available for an absolute horrific price. Like I said, the most PlayStation 5s that we can find are all about £750, which is a horrendous scam.
Meat!
Scram! Hello, alligator. Lovely to see you again. Oh, hello, Oliver. And thank you for the 38-month resub. Oliver, get out of the way. I'm sorry, but you're in the way. Hello. Silly boy. The cresting's a bit messed up. Hydro Frog, thank you also for the 6-month resub. Hope you're doing well. You keep missing the streams, but not this time. Sorry about that. But welcome nonetheless. Why is it animating like that? It's really annoying. Oliver. That's better. That's animating properly. Oh, whoops. And then I'll go ahead and just do that and kind of fix it back together again. There we go. I had this bit of an annoying thing where the cresting kept on like desyncing, if you will. Fixed it now. Wow, Velterans, and actually, I don't even know how to begin. Begin. I don't know how to begin pronouncing that. Clearly, as I can't even pronounce my own language. Begin. Oh my god. Please, send help. I obviously need it. Send help. Anyway. Pecs. If you're, you get it someday. When it comes to languages, your real English is terrible and broken your rights all the time with the help of a translator. Really, bloody? It seems, your English seems fine so far. I would not have guessed that you're using a translator. You'd have to learn Irish. You don't know enough about your native language? Oh yeah, I've forgotten Irish actually has a language, doesn't it? Same for oh my goodness, Scottish. The Scottish language is a sight to behold. It truly is. With the Scottish, oh, what's it called again? I think it's called like Gaelic. I'm not entirely sure, but the Scottish language is... It's getting to the point now where even the natives are forgetting to speak the language. Like, they just prioritize or prefer English. Like, we have, Kevin and I've got a friend who... Wait, no, I'm thinking of Welsh. Sorry. Not Scottish, I'm thinking of Welsh. Yes, Welsh people have a language that is incredibly complicated. It just sounds crazy. We have a Welsh friend who he can't even speak the language either. And he was born and lived there. Very good London. How could you tell? As an Irishman, I can confidently say that we forget exists too. Oh god. Man, it's just us Brits, isn't it? Us Brits are so great at our languages. Oh my. We are fantastic, aren't we? Oh, whoops. Alright, just check that there. So everything kind of like flow together a bit better. There we go. You are not a native speaker in English, but you love this one and you're diligently learning it. Well, Zan, so far I've been able to understand you very fluently, so I'd say you're doing a great job so far. Hello, Emily. You'd like to understand your kin in Newfoundland better? Oh, hi, Oliver. There we go. Southern Wales doesn't seem to speak it at all. It's only up north and deep in the hills where it's still spoken as the main language. Ah, I see, I see. I can't remember where our mate lives. I think he lives like in, like, in the middle part. No, he's quite northern actually, now that I think about it. Huh, interesting. Wings. Hold on, what's that? Okay. translators nowadays are actually pretty good, especially European languages. Asian languages tend to mess up a lot because of the languages of our context reliant. I see. Oh, really, Lennon? I see. Yeah, no, I guess I'm just very used to. So I remember like a couple of years ago, translators were like really trash. But then again, you know, a couple of years ago, I suppose technology's really gone quite far ahead ever since, hasn't it? Yeah, my bad. But no, like I said though, to those who are currently using translators, like I can understand everyone perfectly. So it's been really, really nice. You speak 2 languages, but that's just because you're raised with it. Hello, rats. I envy that. Yeah, I really do wish that I was taught a second language, but like I said, when we were in school, it was really poorly done. I guess what I should say, more accurately, I wish I knew a second language. I don't know, I think it'll just be cool. I think it'd be good. The only language you want to learn is Icelandic because you want to live up there in the far future. Ooh, that'd be a good idea. At one point, I did want to learn French because I really wanted to work for Blizzard and their European headquarters are in France or in Paris. But let's just say I'm glad I never went through with that. Because oh dear, Blizzard, it's something, isn't it? You now learn in school Russian, English, and Dutch. Wow. Oh no, Deutsch. German. Sweet. I learned English by myself. School didn't really help. But yeah, no, that's what I've heard as well, actually. From what I've heard, I don't know if it's true or not, but it seems to be better to learn a language via, like, consuming content. If you consume content in that foreign language that you're learning, it's apparently, like, just better now. Probably because it's more natural, fluent examples as opposed to whatever, you know, your teacher speaks. Yeah, indeed, Gunnar, indeed. I'm kind of glad I never really chased that dream after all, because I really wanted to. By the way, sorry I'm neglecting the creature a bit, which had me a bit of a tough time figuring things out. Just thinking about how to, you know, decorate it, but I just had an idea. Whee. Go ahead and do it like this. You used to speak Faroese, Danish and English, but due to disuse, you have all but forgotten how to speak Danish. Oh, wow. Huh. Yeah, I know I've forgotten basically everything that I learned from German and French in school. The only things I remember how to say in German and French, no, in French, is like the colours, black, white, and red. That's all I remember from French, and obviously like bonjour and what my name is. That's all I can say in French. And then in German, I remember the term cheese sandwich. I don't know why. No, sorry, I know Dutch is not German. Deutsch. Or did I misread it? I thought they said Deutsch. Yeah, that's what they said. That's what I thought. No, sorry, let me rephrase. Bloody, when I first read your sentence, because I got like skim read the entire chat, I initially thought you wrote Dutch. I thought you typoed Dutch, then I realised, oh wait, no, you're saying German, you're saying Deutsch. It's, again, I gotta like skim read everything. That way I can actually see you all. And it does, unfortunately, involve a couple of mistakes every now and then. You wish you could have learned German rather than French in school. Your dad's family's German. Oh, I see. Aw. I wish my school gave me the choice. It was very strange because, like I said, we were, like, only a few of us. I guess it was, I don't know, like, the sound's a bit egotistical. I don't mean it, but I think looking back on it, the only people, or the only students I was with who had to learn both French and German at the same time were, like, the really high achieving ones. Which is very ironic, because then us high achievers, having to learn both at the same time, you didn't learn either, you know? Like, I wish I just gave us the choice to choose. Yeah, that's silly. In Canada, it is mandatory to learn French. That makes sense, I can understand that, because of French Canadians, right? Oh, whoops. Wait, let me duplicate that. There we go, thanks. You have such a hard time with English in school, but now people think I come from an English-speaking country because of your fluidity. Hey, that's fantastic. Actually, saying that, so I could probably explain to a lot of you why I'm so bad at speaking. Fun fact, I was born deaf. I was actually born completely deaf. I could not hear a thing. Well, what I could hear was very muffled. My mother described it as when I was like 5 or 6, I was speaking Russian. Obviously not actually, but that's how foreign what I could hear was to like, that's a bad way of saying it. Because obviously you hear, you learn your language from what you can hear growing up, and what I heard was so physically off, so completely wrong, that yeah, my mother compared it to me speaking in Russian. I was a year behind in English, like in English literature and literally speaking as well in my school for a long time. I was completely behind. And I do genuinely think that's why I have a hard time with words now. It's even though it's my primary language, I still stutter a lot, I still slur a lot. Oh well, shit happens. Thankfully, in the end in school I got an A-star. I did really well in English by the time I finished, at least in literature. I could talk about poems really well. Yeah, no, I kind of just gave up for a moment there. How did I start hearing well? So, bear in mind, this was a very long time ago. I'm not sure what it's like now, but when I was younger, so I can't remember. I think like there was just something wrong with my ears. I think I just produced like too much liquid or something. I really don't know. And they use something called grommets. Now, I actually don't know what grommets are, even though I had them for years and years and years, but they stuck these things called grommets in my ears, and eventually it just improved over time. Now, my hearing is still a little bit dodgy occasionally now, but yeah, just eventually one day, well, I'd say one day, one day when I went to the doctors, they were like, yeah, you can hear, and apparently. So me being like, I think I was like 10 or something, even though I was hearing fine, when the doctor said, oh yeah, you can hear now, apparently, according to my guardian, I ran out of the hostel screaming, I can hear, even though I could anyway. They just confirmed I could. I don't know, apparently young me was very excited. It's funny, it is crazy though, yeah. I wish I could tell you more about it, but because I was so young, I can't really explain why and what happened, etc. Maybe I could ask my mum about it at some point. Yeah, it's just interesting, isn't it? Thank you, Funky. I somehow end up with an English accent. You live in Connecticut. You did have a speech impediment when younger and on the spectrum, but one guy did say it sounded like I was from New Zealand. Wow. So I saw someone say, by the way, Zan, no, I live in England. I grew up in London and I live in England. I've never been to America. However, yeah, I've had people mistake me for, the most common mistake people will think I'm from is Australia, which is awesome because I love Australian accents. So if I sound like that, fantastic. Otherwise, I've had people mistaken me for Texan, German, Russian. Dunno. What's the capital of London? The capital of London is... I was gonna give a really smart-ass answer and I forgot what it was. Oh no, what's it called? What's it called? There's a famous street. I was gonna say that as the capital of London. Damn it, Annie! I wanted to give you a really stupid answer, but I forgot what it was. The capital of London's United Kingdom. Well, there you go then. I love you too, Annie. Yeah, Meatplord, I completely agree. It is really cool, isn't it? And I'm very grateful for it. And thank you so much. You're born with a speech impairing disadvantage as well. You were held back a grade due to still speaking baby gibberish. Yeah, exactly, like that's the thing, isn't it? When you hear like a certain thing, or maybe in your case it wasn't hearing then, but when you just speak, as you say, baby gibberish is a really good word to explain it. In fact, I missed a part of that story. An important part of that story I just shared was that my mother twigged on for a long time that something was wrong with me, that I couldn't... Something was wrong with me. Sorry, that just makes me laugh. She twigged on like really early that something wasn't right, but the doctors didn't believe her. The doctors thought that she was just being, you know, a worrying mother, and I was absolutely fine. Because I had 3 older siblings, so they assumed I was just a lazy speaker and my siblings spoke for me. It wasn't until I was like 6, I think, that the doctors took my mother seriously. Like, oh wait, she should be speaking by now. Good job. Oh well, got there eventually. Your mum, being Hispanic, wanted to teach me Spanish, but you couldn't because you didn't start speaking for a while after she gave up your 2 siblings. Aw. Well, that's a little bit sad to hear, actually. You're practicing your British accent since you're going to be moving there for a month or 2. You'll be moving back to Illinois, though, since it's friendly to LGBT. Oh, okay, then. Hope you have a wonderful time then, Celestial. The only accents you can do is Russian, Irish, and American. I can't do any accents, to my knowledge. I have jokingly done American, and I say American, I think like New York or something, I don't know, but it always sounds really horrible. How am I gonna do the wings? I don't know, I'm procrastinating. I'm really procrastinating on the wings. How am I going to do the wings? Oh, Proxima, I see. Proxima, excuse me. I see. You can do a pretty mean Texan accent if I do say so myself. Annie, you are very fluent in Texan. You went to London for a student trip and saw ads for vacations in Texas. Had a minor existential crisis since I was relatively close to Texas. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's actually what I was thinking as well, Meep, was to make it look like a large cape. I might have an idea. Sorry, I paused halfway. Yes, I was wondering how I could make it look like a big cape. But with the power of replicants, maybe. What about this? Let's try that. So this will take a bit of trial and error. This will take a while for me to make it look good. If I even can make it look good, this might not work at all. Yeah, I love the idea of big droopy wings on the ground. Like, maybe this could possibly work. Oh, there we go. So if I do something like that, and then, like, kind of layer that on. Maybe? Love you, Annie. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later. What is the capital of New York? Manhattan! Right? That's like literally the only thing I know about New York is Manhattan. Oh dear. As a Brit, I am horribly uncultured when it comes to America. But it's okay, I'm sure you are about England as well. Not you specifically, but like in general. Where am I from? From England. I grew up in London. That's looking a bit strange so far. Got some earwings. Does this more crash in the creature editor ever? Yes. Hydro, I'm so sorry to hear it happen to you, but yes. Mine crashes all the time. The correct answer is Albany. Wait, you mean for the capital, New York? I didn't actually know New York had a capital. I was joking. I feel like the wings are backwards now, but I kinda like it in a weird way. This is a weird style, but I'm gonna just see what happens. Albany. Albany. Albany, right, there we go. Sorry. Most Americans don't even know the capitals of all 50 states. Okay, that's a relief, because I don't even know the 50 states period. I remember a while ago, a bunch of us got in a voice chat and we tried to like write down and name every state. And I think like 5 of them was Mississippi. The only ones we knew immediately were the ones that we had friends from. So like Florida, California, Texas, obviously. I think Annie would kill me. Right. These wings, I'm having a hard time with these wings. Oliver, hello! What's my favourite subject in school? My favourite subject in school? I actually really liked maths. I'm gonna be real with you. When I was in school, I loved maths. But then I did badly on one exam. And upon doing badly in that one exam, they moved me into a lower not grade, but like a lower class, that's the word. And that teacher was so crap, I hated math. Becca, biggest nerd confirmed, yes. Hydrate, thank you. Good reminder actually, I forgot about that. Regarding the wings, I am using parts that don't animate. That way they don't animate weirdly, because I know what you mean, the ear parts would suck. But I don't like this, I don't like this at all. Ah, it's really difficult. Imagine being able to create creatures in VR. You could experience scale on another level. Maybe you'd start making out little bugs to perform tasks and end with colossal titans. That'd be really cool, actually. The next episode of Noguchi's Bell animated series Made in Dreams will premiere in 10 minutes. Oh! Oh, your brother worked on it? Oh, Meep, that's amazing. Excuse me. Wow, that sounds incredible. Also, regarding classes, otherwise, my other favourite classes were physics. My favourite class, aside from maths, was physics. My teacher was amazing. He was just a really happy, chill guy. It was like 60, 70, but like really just happy and, what's the word? It was a kind of teacher where he was an old man, but he had like tons of energy. He was just really happy to teach. He was awesome. I loved him. And physics itself was also really fascinating. Hydro, yes, we have Meep in the YouTube chat, likes playing Dreams. I would love to play Dreams if I could get my PlayStation 5. Hopefully someday. Right, these wings, I'm obviously stuck. The wings I'm gonna do later because I am too distracted. And I will do it properly later, don't you worry at all. Unfortunately, a little bit of an art block on that one. But don't worry, I will get back to it soon. And if we could get that footage then. So this one was called King Xyoriops 1. There we go, and that we can work on that one later. Spore, reborn, process in there. Excellent. Otherwise, I'll leave it at that for now, and again, I'll finish it later. A lot of people think Florida are hillbillies in a swamp, but it's only in northern Florida. Central Florida is actually pretty nice and educated. A university has a whole city. Wow. I mean, I always figured it was just a stereotype, right? People stereotype a lot of places, and it's always like a minority thing, isn't it? However, Mindwolf, someone who's very active in our community, she's from Florida, and so I know I just sat here and said that it is obviously a stereotype that shows the minority, but Mindwolf is such a Floridian. I love her so much. We give her so much crap for it. In a good way, like obviously she's all like on board with it. How old am I? I am 27. I'll be 28 this year. I am old. Hello, Ivan. Welcome. I love Milo. She's such a crazy Floridian, isn't she? It's like how Alabama is stereotyped for being, you know, but really they have a lot of laws against Oh, good to know though. Good to know they're against it. And Leox Gamer, enjoy your food. Clarification, by 27 she refers to centuries, not years. Thanks. Yes, I'm 27 centuries old. I was here during the Egyptians, apparently. A lot of Americans can't even tell a map of America is America if it's upside down or horizontal. Really? Really? Wow, I did not know that. Minewolf is being a good friend and yelling at me why I have Rona now? Oh no! God, imagine being 27 centuries old and I'm still playing Spore. Shaking my head. Countries I've been to, so I live in England and I've been to Wales. I've otherwise been to Egypt twice. I've been to Greece and Spain. Have I made anything from Monster Hunter in Spore? Yes, I've made many things from Monster Hunter into Spore. I actually have a playlist for it. I'm about to go on a break, so before I go on my little 5-minute break, I'll probably be a little bit longer actually to Kev wants a coffee. Hold on. Go to my page, go to playlists. I forgot the word then. Create a playlists and I can find you the Monster Hunter playlist because I love making Monster Hunter creatures. They're really, really cool. Monster Hunter has such a badass like theme in general. I've got 57 videos which I can post there, and I can post there. Stone Age animals? Yes, I have. I've made quite a few Stone Age animals as well. Mostly mammoths and saber-toothed cats. Right. Oh, my shoulder. Ah! Sorry, I just cracked my shoulder in the worst way. Don't get old. When you go old, your joints start to break and my shoulder joint is in pain. Anyway, right, I am going to be right back for a short little break. I will only be a couple of minutes. Let's go ahead and do that, and I'll be like, I don't know, that many minutes long. Get yourselves a drink, a snack, go to the loo, and I shall be right back. One moment. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, now I am back. Hello! Right, give me a second. Should close that. Open that. Bring all that back. Hello! The countdown is a door. Welcome! Yes, pardon me. I was eating a very large cookie. Excuse me. It was a tasty one. Oh no, Ken Dog! Ah, well, if you're still here, best of luck with getting back to work in time. Oh no! The countdown is door. Hello, OmniStream. And Mag, if you can still hear me, have a wonderful dinner. Proxima Ace, thank you for the follow. Right then. Next creation. We have a delay in chat. If you got a delay, then refresh the stream. That normally catches you up afterwards. Sorry, Ivan, I'm not doing requests today. So Donoverse, thank you so much. No, wait, we're back. Yes, we are back. Welcome back. Okay. Let us try this one. Oh, it did not like to load. Let's try that again. Oh, no. It just crashed. Well then. So, oh, whoops. Let's try that again. The next creation just crashed my spawn. Well, anyway, how is everyone doing today? You can't type in a Twitch phone app, can chat anymore for some reason. Hydro, that's really odd. Oh, well, you weren't timed out, I know that much. That's really weird. Hopefully it might just be the app having a fit. If you reboot it, maybe it'll work then. Ken, what have you said there? Oh, okay then, take care of yourself. And I'll see you later. Right. Can I load the next creation? Or is it going to be cursed? Yes, Saga, indeed. Why did I name my channel Dark Edge? So, right, I came up with the name Dark Edge like 15 years ago. And back then, 15 years ago, dark and edgy were not common terms. It did not mean what they do mean today. So for me and my little 15-year-old brain, or 13 or whatever, I thought that the term dark edge, meaning shadowy corner, I thought it was original. And, well, 15 or so years later, and here we are. I'm stuck with it. Oh dear. So yes, I was thinking of a shadowy corner, and I thought it was original. It really is not. This creature's not working. Oh, it's crashing. Okay, why is that one not working then? This one's by Space Shard. Hold on. This current creation is broken. Hold on, let me try this. No. From Space Shard? No, it's not there. Bugger. What's it called? The Graudivals. Oh, I don't have that mod. Right, it's actually a mod I don't have, that's why. Give me a second. I need to install a mod quickly. I need to install a mod. Let's go ahead and grab Strange and Beautiful. Wait, I think I have this. Small mods. Do I have Strange and Beautiful anywhere? I did. No. Storage? No. Not there. No, I don't have it. That's weird. Oh well. It's not there either. Where is it? There it is. No, there it is. Found it. Sorry, bear with me. I've got to get this mod to work in order to save the next creature. Let's go ahead then and open that. Download. And that will take a moment. Well, okay then. So we'll just have that there for now. Well, anyway, let's get back to you guys. Becca needs to install a mod? Why, yes, yes I do. Shadowy Corner TV is going to be my new brand name. Dark Edge sounds better than Shadowy Corner. Could you imagine if my name was Shadowy Corner? Oh my god. Imagine that, Shadowy Corner TV. It sounds better than Light Curve? Well, yes. Corner of Shadow. Okay, Corner of Shadows sounds a little bit cooler. Welcome back, Ivan. And yes, I do have Geometry Dash. Corner of Shadows. I am the corner of which a shadow is seeking. Wait. Eh. Right, that's nearly finished. Huzzah! Right then, let's go ahead then, and by the way, this is not how you install mods. Do not do what I'm doing. Don't install mods this way. You'll give the mods an aneurysm. Do not do it this way. Okay, thanks. Cut and paste. Job done. I don't know why, but they get really angry if you do it manually. Don't do it manually. I should rename? Oh, no, no, no. So, while Dark Edge TV is like a very cringy 13-year-old name, it's what I've been having for years, you know? A lot of people recognise it. A lot of people get like childhood nostalgia. I'm not going to get rid of that. To be fair, I'm happy I can make fun of my name. I don't mind that. You know, if I regretted it, then yes, I'll change it, but I can make fun of it, it's okay. It's like become a part of me. A very silly, cringy, ancient old part of me. It's all good. If I were to ever change my name though, I'll change it to my World of Warcraft name, and that is Nemesis. Which no one would recognise. Oh, this is a cool looking creature. Wow. So I'm glad I requested everyone post their mods. I would have no idea otherwise. Oh, whoops. I was born in it, molded by it. I became the Dark Edge TV. Specifically the TV part. I became the TV. Sorry. Right, let me just yeet that down there, chuck that over here. And then on my other computer, I will save that. And then in Streamlabs, I will open that up and I will browse, I will load, and I will replace. And now we have this. Yay! There we go then. The Gradibles. The Gradibles. Gradibles Reborn. And who was this made by again? This was made by Downloads Space Shard 2319. Original. Go away. Original by Space Shard 2319. The Gradibles. That's what it's called. Right, anyway, we're back now. Hello! There we go. What school did I go to? Oh, that's a bit private, I'm afraid. I'm not going to say what school I went to. It's a little scorpion boy, yeah. Not really done a scorpion yet. I mean, I made scorpions in the past, but not for this series. There we go. Shadowy Jowie. Fun fact, Shadow Jowies are indeed a thing. Great time of year to play Noon Bell or Tornado Drill. I am not familiar with that, Dragon Tombs. After the stream, I should look at your mod list again and see if there's anything new I want. That's actually a good point. A reminder to everyone, I do have a new mod list. It happened, I've got a new one. Hold on. So if you haven't heard of it already, my new mod list is there and there. Wait, there it is. There you go. Thank you for the reminder, Coron. It's not finished, but it's back. It's back being the important part. Hello, phone. So, my lovely husband, of whom is only upstairs, he's working from home today and he's upstairs in one of the spare bedrooms working, and he just sent me a text on my phone saying his feet are cold. Oh, for goodness sake, I love Kevin. Right, let's make a scorpion. You're very welcome. I hope it helps. Why do I love dragons? I like dragons because they're easy to make. That came out wrong. No, they are easy to design. Dragons are really fun because where they're not real, you can interpret them however you want, and I love that creative freedom. Yeah, the creative freedom of it is awesome. As opposed to, say, dinosaurs, I prefer dinosaurs, but you're not allowed to have creative freedom with dinosaurs anymore. But dragons, you can go wild. Why is it on slow mode? To prevent spammers. And it's been working wonderfully. The usual chat to get a lot of spam. Like every stream, I'd get like loads of bots and just people being assholes. And the slow mode really helps. Thank God. I hope you haven't done any of my creations in the series yet. You want to see it live if it gets chosen. Hydro, I don't think I've seen any of yours yet. Seen as in reached. You know, obviously not missed it entirely. Yeah, no, I think it's still got a shot to see it live. Alright then, rats, you take care of yourself and have a wonderful night. Zan, I've made upper otherwise. No, actually, I don't think I have made very many avatar creatures. That could certainly be a thing. Dance on nerds be damned. I'm a dance on nerd and I love both new and old. Yeah, exactly, Carrots. Hello, HW. Lovely to see you and welcome. Yeah, Carrot, it's a shame because I also love seeing new and old. Like, Spinosaurus, easiest example I can think of. I really like every variant of the Spinosaurus, whether it's the biped, the quadruped, the Jurassic Park, new aquatic one, whatever. I think they're all really cool. But, oh, heaven forbid you make an old version. Oh dear, it's bad. It's really bad. Which is a shame because I think they're all cool. But nah, people won't have it. Whereas meanwhile, like I said, dragons, who cares? People will make anything. People will accept anything. Which means that they're a lot more fun to work with. They're a lot more fun to draw and create. Maybe make it so only subscribers can comment just to prevent spamming even more. I can't do that. That's not possible. I don't think. I think on YouTube, I can only do it as member only. And member only means you've got to pay to talk, and I don't want to force you guys to start paying just to talk in a chat. That would be very evil. However, like I said though, setting it to slow mode has really helped. So, I'll be leaving it at that. Zan, both. So, I'm trying to make it a bit random, but I do nitpick it a little, or I do cherry pick just a little bit, but I'm trying to cherry pick like loads of variety. So don't worry about being a good creature, you know, quote unquote good. I'm trying to choose as many as I can. Have I seen a Prehistoric Planet teaser? Yes, I'm so excited. I cannot wait for Prehistoric Planet. Oh, I'm so excited for that. Which reminds me, oh crap, what's it called? Prehistoric Kingdom? Tomorrow. Ooh. Tomorrow. Excellent. I really want that. Okay, anyway, sorry. They do, don't they, General? Looks amazing. Oh, bugger, do I stream tomorrow? I really want to play Prehistoric Kingdom. I'll have to think about that. I have to English. I'm going to have a proper think about what I'm going to do with that. Ow, Oh, Jufiki, Prehistoric Kingdom is a combination of Planet Zoo, which is like a zoo tycoon game, Planet Zoo, and Jurassic World Evolution. Now, it takes the best part from both of them. Yeah, like I said, Planet Zoo but dinosaurs. So it's got like crazy customization options. You can like really build your zoo from absolute scratch, but it's dinosaurs. And prehistoric creatures. It's got mammoths, it's got like Smilodon. Ah, so excited. Velesso streams, but not have slow mode on, but there's never any spammers. Yeah, it happens, unfortunately. Like, it's great that Velocity doesn't get any spammers, that's fantastic. But unfortunately, I do. So, gotta deal with it. And Brick, yes. I have indeed, I've added cleric to the tab. It seems necessary, doesn't it? I should have done it sooner, but I kind of forgot to. What do you do to earn money outside of YouTube? Sorry, it's a bit of a private question. No. So, my profession in general, the way I earn money in general is YouTube, Twitch, commissions, donations, and a bit of merchandise. So, everything I do, basically. YouTube, nowadays, is about a fifth or a sixth of my revenue. YouTube is really bad. YouTube ad revenue is so bad. But it's okay though, because like I said, Twitch, commissions and donations, and Patreon, forgot Patreon's like a huge one. They all really help. So I get like a bit of money from everything, which is really great. Wonderful, I'm really grateful for it. I'm trying to think about how I want this. I kind of like that being together like that, to be honest. Yes, HW, I'm really excited. Right, so I know the original one was very scorpion-like, but I've noticed how it uses very reptilian-like feet, so I'm kind of just going in that direction with this. There we go. It reminds me of a StarCraft Zerg. I can kind of see that actually, yeah. There we go. I think that is a good balance right there. And then for the pincers, what do I want for the pincers? Let's try some rigid details. Maybe the Phineas parts would work. You wake up and see a Jowie in your bedroom. What do you do? Panic. Absolutely panic. Hello, Shay. Welcome. Yeah, if I saw a live Jowie, I would definitely panic. Because they are raptors after all, they would be angry. Right. Do I like that for... Oh god, do I like that for the pincers? Exactly, Esper. They're a bit thin. Yeah, they're too thin. I don't really like that, to be honest. What I could do instead is... Oh wait, I know. I'm forgetting an obvious part. Yeah, rigid textured. Let's go for a weapon. And this is a really good pincer piece. You took a sneak peek at the trailer of Prehistoric Kingdom and you get a massive prehistoric park vibes from it. You love it. It's great, isn't it? It's really nice. Now the funny thing is, right, is that when it comes to Prehistoric Kingdom, I know very little about it. I just know it exists and I want it, but I actually don't know much. So whenever I get to play it, it will be a very new experience for me. Now, for those of you not familiar, there is a bit of a meme going on, and that is that with Planet Zoo, I never actually played the zoo part to Planet Zoo. All I did was make Godzilla. So maybe I could do that again with Prehistoric Kingdom. I'll just make Godzilla and not do anything else. Oh, we'll see. As I watch your videos, I'm learning a little of your style of creating and making creatures more detailed and beautiful, so I can say thank you. Zen, you're so welcome. I'm really happy to hear that. It's why I share the process, so you got the opportunity to learn. That's awesome. proposing a new look for a dinosaur results in just as much ridicule. When Bob Baker first proposed that T-Rex did not drag his tail, he was roundly denounced by everyone and more or less cancelled for several years. Really, Maver? I don't think that'd be a thing back then. Like, I know obviously, you know, ridicule will happen, of course, but I didn't realise it was like that strict even back then. Wow. That's kind of sad, actually. So, dinosaur people are forever crazy. Yikes. Aw, poor guy though. Yeah, exactly, HW. I've played it, but like I said, my extent of Planet Zoo, it really is just like making a T-Rex and then making Godzilla and never actually playing it again. So hopefully Prehistoric Kingdom will be the one to change that for me. Have I considered doing some sort of speculative biology project? Hello, Cryo. Kind of. So, I'm not really into the big speculative biology hype that everyone's doing at the moment. It doesn't really interest me. However, I already have the Jowie, and I already plan on doing the evolution and the biology of the Jowie anyway, so I guess technically yes. If that makes sense. So kind of. Yeah, the head's a little bit weird right now. I'm trying to do like a bit of a combination. And with that combination, maybe with this. Oh Lord, you remember something? Oh, Esper, what happened? You okay? Let's try that. Stick that about there. Make that a bit bigger again. Actually, no, not quite like that. Bring that a lot lower down like that. I am trying a bit of a weird experiment, which, oh, may or may not look good. Because you see, the original part they used for the head is something I don't have access to. So right now, I'm just seeing if maybe I can try and do something similar. But it's definitely not working. Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. Speculative biology is fascinating when it makes some sort of sense. It also inspires me to write stuff for my world Archeron. Awesome! Yeah, oh, Zan? Alright, cool, Zan. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I've been using everyone's Discord names. When it comes to speculative biology, I don't know, like, I'm just, this is gonna sound really hipsterish, I really don't mean it, but where I see like it's such a popular thing right now, it kind of like makes me not want to look into it, which I know is really stupid. That's a very, very stupid way of looking at things, but I kind of can't help it. And the very, very few speculative biology things I have seen just look really generic. Now, probably aren't, there's probably some really amazing examples out there, but the few that I have, I guess, been exposed to is probably the most appropriate word. I don't look for it, but I've had some come my way. They just feel very generic, so I'm not really interested. But again, I say that, and yet I'm technically doing the same thing in my Jowie, because I plan on doing an entire ecosystem with them. So I guess it's a little bit hypocritical. Frozen! Hello, Frozen! I've missed you. I know you were here earlier, but I missed you anyway. And Funky, I'm glad it's not just me then. Serena Project is a good speculative evolution one. Serena Project, I've vaguely heard of that one, yeah. Oh, Subnautica one, yeah, that one Subnautica artist, you know the one I'm referring to. He's fantastic, actually. Oh, Frozen, that's a good choice. Sorry, I'm aware I'm not doing much decoration, I apologise. I'm kind of hitting that little bit of burnout again. Unfortunately, this has been happening to me a lot lately. I keep getting burnt out creations, as I've been making so many more recently. Way more than I normally would, so I'm having like a bit of a hard time doing something refreshing every time. Maybe I'm gonna have to make the series once every 2 weeks. I wanted the Reborn series to be a weekly thing, but I'm really struggling to keep up. I think once every 2 weeks is gonna have to be the thing. Details, weapons. Let's try that. Frozen! No, I mean in other ways, yes, but not for this. Jesus Christ. Oh, what is that actually? What does that do? Nothing. Good. Okay then. Oh, gee. Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Did not know you could do that. Anyway. I do that too. Something's popular and I usually ignore it for no real reason. Yeah, exactly, Age. I'm glad I'm not alone on that, because I don't mean to do it, but I just kind of like fade interest without really meaning to. I'm very glad I'm not alone. Hello, Tim.
Me.
There it is. Hello, Tim. How you doing today? And wow, thank you for the 1-year sub. Have I seen Dougal Dixon's Speculative Evolution books? I definitely have not. And yeah, Age, you're right. So this is a replicant variant, and it's really cool to see how Size actually made that opening animation an actual, what's the word? Thing. Oh no, Frost. Excuse me? Wait, you don't have no more money? Wait, what? Also, Tim, I'm dead. I've been doing very well, thank you. Sorry, don't mind me, just panicking about Frost. Fadrat, welcome back. Right. I'm afraid now. I'm very afraid. Is it winter already? Is Frozen in the YouTube chat? No, Twitch chat. Frozen Ted. Frozen Ted. There you go. Right, Frozen. What am I saying? Sorry, I just had like temporary dyslexia for a moment there. Anyway. Oh, Tim, happy birthday tomorrow. Mate. If I don't see you tomorrow, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, my dude. Also, I hope the Huskies are doing well. Have I ever played Among Us? I had one game of Among Us and it was so bad I never played it again, unfortunately. Yeah, I watched loads of Among Us videos back when it was brand new, like a year ago now. Jesus. I watched tons and tons of videos. It looked really, really fun, but my one game was so bad. Crystal! I find that that was unusually quiet. Is my music that loud? Frost! You had the song Invisible Man from Scatman stuck in your head. You said you had no money! Yes, what Saga said, bless you. Frost! So bad it traumatized you? Yes, basically. Frost! Thank you, you crazy sod. Oh, bless. Now they have no money, yes. Oh, bless him. God, I'm stuck. Maybe I'll just throw money at it. No, I'm joking. As I was going to say, though, he just broke the bank. He did just break the bank. Frost, thank you, sincerely. You absolute crazy devil, you. I find that I avoid popular stuff due to fear of overexposure. Overexposure to something is a surefire way to make me hate it, so avoiding it when it's popular is a good way to make me like it later on. That's actually a really good point, Crystal. And Tim, that's lovely to hear, Tim. When Elite Eclipse comes out, will you recreate our creations from it to Spore? Can't say. It'll be a very long time before that happens. I think it's a game that you need friends to play with. So regarding regarding Among Us, like I said, back when it was brand new, I watched lots of videos of it, and the videos were really, really funny. I wanted to play it with my friends in my community. So the first game in my community that I joined in on, I was hoping to be like one of the crewmates because it looked really fun playing it from the perspective of someone trying to figure things out. I want to be the detective. Now, on my first one, I unfortunately was the imposter. So I got caught out instantly. Whatever, no biggie, that's completely fine. In my second match, no, what was it? In my second, third, and fourth matches, I got killed instantly every match. So even though I was playing with my own friends and community, they had no chill. They killed me instantly every single time. So that was really fun. I just got to sit back and watch everyone. Then on the fifth match, that I wasn't killed on, the imposter was immediately, right, so the imposter was immediately saying, oh no, I'm the imposter, trying to throw the blame, which I understand is a thing. That's a thing that people do in the game. That's completely normal and fine. The bits that pissed me off was when he said, oh no, she's new, don't vote her out yet, don't do it yet. And it was just the biggest pity party, and I just said, no, fuck this, I'm out. It just felt really, really crap. I was hard focused, and then they didn't focus me out of pity. And I was like, no, I'm not playing this game, not for me. Which is really sad, because it looks really fun. Is the music that loud? I'm so sorry. I did think that the Godzilla was a bit quiet compared to usual. There you go, sorry about that. Buddy, yes, I've been playing sport since 2008, that is correct. God, I'm really stuck with this. Damn it. I'm so sorry. I'm just having a very hard time with this creation. Like, I want to do exoskeleton armor, like some nice armor on the back, and I'm just having a really hard time with it. Ah, thank you, Frozen, for informing me. It should be better now, then. And Gunnar, welcome back. Ooh, that seems very quiet now. It was just a little bit... That should be about right. There we go. I am going so brain dead, but I will hydrate. Thank you, Mega. There we go. Maybe I can just try this technique here. He does, doesn't he, Frozen? I completely agree. 2008, man, you feel old now. Oh no. I don't know why I said 2000 man. Jesus. Oh, actually, let me just flip that one around as well. There we go, I think that's a better place for that to invert like that. I was fortunate enough to be able to play Among Us with friends that are really good at keeping everyone happy and included. To be fair, Meep, I'm really happy to hear that. I may have had a bit of a crappy experience, but I'm glad that other people were able to enjoy it still. And Samikeya, thank you for the follow, and welcome. And hello there. I'm afraid I can't say your name, but welcome. It's in the YouTube chat. I've seen all of the Star Wars movies, but I don't really have a favourite. But I have seen all of them. Pro tip, don't ever cut fabric with dull right-handed fabric scissors when you're left-handed. Oh no, Snack, that sounds horrible. Oh, that sounds like it'd be so difficult. Bear with me 1 second. Give me 1 sec, gotta check something. Wow, okay, I just saw what you said and that's not acceptable, so goodbye. Right then, anyway, back to the stream. What a promising beginning for the future of a scorpion-like creature. I am glad. I am very, very glad for that. Frozen! Mate, Frozen. You are, by definition, cooler. It's in your name. Indeed, you are the coolest. Your favourite was Revenge of the Sith. Ah. I look forward to the next trilogy, if they're still doing it. I think they are, actually. Actually, so... while I don't really have a favourite Star Wars movie, I did love The Mandalorian. I thought The Mandalorian was really, really good. I really enjoyed that one. Hello, Misa back. Hello there, Mag. Welcome. What did you miss? Welcome back. Frost casually donated £200 after saying he was broke. Normal thing to do. Otherwise, I went for a break as well. Went to get a cup of tea and had a stretch, and now I am stuck. I have reached art block again. You're trying to make an insectoid T-Rex, you're thinking about how to remix a classic tail for a bug abdomen, but nothing's doing the trick. Ooh. Oh yeah, that'd be a tricky one, Lennon. Excuse me. That would be a tricky one, actually. I think maybe like a wasp thorax or abdomen. If you take like a wasp or a hornet, I think that might be like a good reference, maybe. I am Mag, I saw. I said, hope you enjoyed it, but I thought, yeah, maybe a bit too late for me to have said that. Hope you had a lovely dinner. Oh, whoops, put that there. Frozen is ice and liquid nitrogen. Frozen's cool. He's the coolest, literally. Oh, there we go. Oh wow, Lennon, nice one. Hello, Snoopy. Yeah, exactly, Snoopy. Well, that's the thing, actually, is that, so on Discord, most of the people in Discord I'm very close with. So I interact with my community a lot, so I'd like to think they're all quite close, and I don't know, like, normally people give me some space in games, but for Among Us, I don't know, it's just the one exception where suddenly they just would not give me any space, and it sucked. Yeah, I mean, you're right, you have a point. I shouldn't play with the community, but I thought I could. But no. Whereas my closer group of friends, they didn't want to. They weren't interested. Oh well, shit happens. Thankfully, I can still play other games in my community. Like Century. Century is a great game to play. Alright. Oh, whoops. And posture check, thank you so much. You never played Among Us and you are proud? Yeah, I only played the one game, or the one set of games, matches, whatever. And then uninstalled it afterwards. Thankfully, it was cheap. One game I do regret not trying was Fallout Guys. Fall Guys, not Fallout. It's Fall Guys was one I regretted not trying because at the start of it, it looked really, really fun, but then all the bots came in. All the bots and hackers. You have a new external 3TB hard drive, so you can play Century V next time. Ooh! You'll lose because of you, but you'll try to be funny. Hey man, the important part is having fun. That sounds great though, Frozen. Fantastic. And it's actually one thing I really like about Century is that, not to say that you will be bad, but skill isn't like make or break, which I'm really glad about. It's a game that you can invite new friends into. Which is wonderful. Mag, accurate. Very accurate. Whee. Oh, let me just change that to about there. There we go. Right, and I would like to get a bit of extra armoring, like maybe around here, for example. I'll mold you into a weapon of mass destruction. Ooh. Frozen, to be fair, that one is my favourite one. That one's a good one. The one that does the frost bolts. Yeah, it's a Chad class, like Gunnar said. I love my Sentry, but it looks like the type of game that would explode my computer. I can't remember exactly, but I think Sentry was actually quite small. Or at least, you know, not a pile of crap in terms of optimization. I might be remembering incorrectly though. The main thing is though, is that the game's free. It's actually free. There is no cost for it. Obviously, it's microtransactions. But otherwise, so you can always like just hop on and give it a go. You mained Marauder before it was cool. Same, Mag. High five. One of your hardest creations on Spore was the Beckle Spinax with the little sail thing on its back. Oh yeah, Fish City, I could see that. Yeah, I can definitely see that. And hello, the Atralox, welcome. Welcome to the stream. You were the OG Underbug Marauder? So was I. I did go through a Phantom phase and a Windguard phase, but I was also OG Marauder, so screw you, Gunnar. Oh, whoops. Sentry is just under 10 gigabytes. Damn, that's small. That is a lot smaller than I thought. Yeah, Snoopy, I hope you enjoy it. And Zan, what do you have in mind? Oh, whoops. You went through 0 Phantom and Windguard phase to fight me? Nah, mate, I will punch you. In the face. In Minecraft. Wait, age? You what now? Jacob, damn, really? That's actually kind of sad to hear. Though I'm glad, thank you, for what you said about me. That's sad to hear that YouTubers will do that though. I get it, because obviously, you know, analytics and algorithm and blah blah blah, but I don't know, I just, not to say I'm better than anyone else, but I do just prefer being more honest about what I do. That's sad to hear that others will go through that though. Yeah, I don't know, I just find being honest is just better in the long run, makes life easier, doesn't it? Rather than preaching for like likes and such. Oh, age, I get you. Whoops, my bad. Alright, save that. You'd pay to see Becca punch someone? Excellent. Good cup of tea. Good, good. How am I going to do the eyes? One second. There we go. Am I drawing in my free time? Sometimes, yes. I draw in my free time sometimes. Though most of my drawings nowadays are commissions. But yes. Gunnar, wow. So, Fish City, Gunnar just said, Becca, get a plane ticket and start punching. We're gonna make a mad pyramid scheme. All Frozen. I look forward to that. God, I really gotta take some time and finish the last 2 commissions. Like, my last couple of commissions now, I've got one medium one next, and then I've just got giant ones. But as soon as I get started, like as you all know, as soon as I get started, it's I do commissions quickly when they begin, but it takes me a while to begin, if that makes any sense at all. And I really gotta get on that. I'm not gonna punch Frozen, I like Frozen. I don't like Gunnar, I'm joking, I do like Gunnar. Sometimes. You know, on Idle Tuesdays. Which today is, so Gunnar, today's your lucky day, I do like you. I'm just joking. Right. Wow, toxic. God, I can't believe you've done this. Hello, Yui. I like you. You're nice. You're fun. Me. Angry eyebrow. The solution to all creations is angry eyebrow. Ooh, funky. I look forward to it. You're a carrot. Damn it. Mag, I'm trying to think of something witty. That's good. Mag, you're a carrot because you're so cool. You shine through the night and you can see in the dark. That was really forced, but I hope that came out nice. How to find a way to spin into a compliment? Angry eyebrows and googly eyes, exactly. And Pupia, hello. And Zan, thank you so much. Oh, Corin, bless. Mag, you're a carrot because I'll put you in a salad and shower you with vinegar. Oh. That sounds lovely. Congratulations, Mag. You have been bathed in vinegar. Okay, I think that is this one done for now. I'm not entirely happy with it, but I'm happy enough. Speaking of Spore, YouTuber Bugboy often makes funny parody Spore stories that can make you laugh. Oh, okay then. I'll have to have a look at him. Bugboy, interesting. And Pupia, thank you so much. Everyone thinks Becca said you are funny, but she meant you are funny. I meant funny. Here's a carrot because just looking at their beautiful face, it gives me good eyesight. I like that one, Hydro. That's a good one. Okay, Mag, pretend I thought of that. Pretend that's what I said. I'm just gonna steal that, Hydro. It's mine now. Thanks. My compliment. It's been a good day today. What's plagiarism anyway? Right. Coloration for this is a very lime and yellowy gold, but I don't like that so far, so we'll go ahead and switch it around a little bit. Wow, it's 7. Damn. 7 in the evening. This one gives me like really old school Spore vibes. I like this one. He's a little happy boy. It's got like a nice golden colour, maybe for the underbelly. Frozen! The gift of sub to Gnar! Wait, Gnar, you want subs? What the hell?
Meat!
There it is. Thank you so much, Frozen. And Pupia, thank you so much as well. Thank you. Aw. You guys are lovely. It ran out a couple of days ago. Wow! Can't believe you've done this. I'm just playing. You know I'm just playing. I keep biting my cheek. Goodness. Ah! Ow! Hello! Thank you. Thank you again. You know when, oh god, you know when like you bite the inside of your cheek and it swells up and you keep biting it even more? That's exactly what's happening. So I'm just like turbo chomping it. Ow. Oh, Meg! Oh. Okay, that is the Groldy Balls. You're subbed on YouTube. Oh, wait. I know. Wait, that sounds creepy. But thank you for the long-term YouTube sub. Now, in all seriousness though, it is awesome to see like how long some people have been around for. It's been really, really cool to see. Especially today. The start of the stream today was just loads of people saying about how they watched for ages, you know, come back and such, and it's so nice to see. It's really, really lovely. It's so cool, man. And that is the Groldy Balls complete. You're almost 40 months on Twitch. My god. Yui, you're old. in a nice way. You're old in a nice way, mate. Don't worry about it. This one is called the Gradibles. Wait, with 2 U's and 1 L. Process. And I'll just yoink that into Spore Reborn Process. There we go. I don't think putting all of your yearly bad luck and mistakes in one day is a good strategy, Becca. Wait, I'm doing that? And the actual locks, thank you so much. Don't worry, I'm definitely going to be doing more sport for a long time. But thank you. Yui. So, speaking of that, wait, I only put my creation in the submissions for the sake of it, but I genuinely feel bad if you wanted to do it. No, oh no, don't feel bad. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, big stretch. Oh, I am stiff. Oh, my neck. Anyway. Sorry, so how would you pronounce that then? Zan? Zahan? Sorry, mate, I'm used to H's often being silent. Oh, Frozen, I gotcha. Well, mate, I'd still give it a go, though. I would definitely still give it a go. Right, I was going to say, though, it is 7. I am stiff. And I am art blocked once again. So I think this will be my last creation for today's stream. But I do actually have the next Reborn video coming out in 3 minutes. Zihan? I wonder how. Yeah, like I said, I'm just used to the H being silent in like a lot of names like that, but that's okay though, I'll try to pronounce it correctly. Well, I know the pronunciation. But yeah, I think this will be the last, or not I think, I know. This shall be the last creation for now then. Good, I'm really glad that you enjoyed it, Frost. And thank you, again, a lot, by the way. Thank you. So will I be on tomorrow? Does it say when this game launches? Prehistoric Kingdom. Does it say? In 23 hours. So it's in the evening. Damn you, why is it always in the evening? I live in such a crappy time zone for games. Okay, I'll be live tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow then. Damn it. Zohan? Or like the Jean Rouge? Jean. Oh, like Jean. Oh, interesting. Maybe. Right, yes, anyway, I'm popping off. Sorry, I'm procrastinating. I'm gonna pop off then. Thank you all so much. It's been really, really fun. I will be back on tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be doing tomorrow just yet, just that I will be streaming more tomorrow in general. Frozen, you are my friend. And I don't mean like some corny, you know, like what the Twitch streamer says to the viewer. I don't mean it like that. You are actually my friend. For any new people, I've got Discord, which you are more than welcome to come and join. I will link it in both chats now. There we go. No worries at all, Zahat. Well, I'm sorry I'm butchering your name then, I'm so sorry. But as I was going to say, there's a Discord link if anyone wants to come join. I'll see you on Discord in a moment, or I'll see you in tomorrow's stream. And the next Reborn video is coming out in 1 minute. So have a fantastic day, and you take care of yourselves. Thank you so much.